ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan. Bitch, you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop the crown, Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready. We shady from the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. He's the king around here. The king of the news, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best, low key. Y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan. Bitch, you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready. We shady from the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. He's the king around here. The king of the news, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best, low key. Y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan. Bitch, you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready. We shady from the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. He's the king around here. The king of the news, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best, low key. Y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan. Bitch, you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready. We shady from from the chat to the stage. Kid like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that like. Hit that like. Drop them crowns. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that like. Hit that like. Drop them crowns.
Like this video. Like this video. Like this video.
He's the king around here, the king of the news, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best, low key, y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his band, bitch you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready. We shady from the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Put respect on his name.
304 could never. Hey. Let go.
Hit
that light. Drop them crowns. Let me see you flood the chat. Let me see you flood the chat. Let me see you flood the chat. Let me see you flood the chat.
King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop that crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never.
Let me see you flood the chat.
He's the king around here, the king of the news, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best, low key, y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his band, bitch you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never, a dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Let's go. We ready. We shake from the chat to the stage. Hit like to engage.
Hey,
it's the king with the crown.
Yes, it is. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Drop them crowns. Hey. Hey. I want to see you flood the chat. I want to see you flood the chat. I want to see you flood the chat. Come on in. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Yes, it is.
Hit that light, drop that crowns, flood the chat.
I want to see you flood the chat. I want to see you flood the chat. I want to see you flood the chat. Flood the chat with crowns. Flood the chat with crowns. We're background family. Oh, yes, it did. It is the official King Pain show. Yes. It is the home of the Lituation. It is the littest place on earth. Yay. Where Dusty Bitch, where Critter could always never. My bad. Okay, I was tardy to the party. Okay, I know the party don't really start until the official King Pain showed up when I know we have a bit of a critter problem. Yeah, so that I was dealing with before the live. Well, working through. Yes, I need your help. I need all of your help. I'm gonna tell you guys about it in just a minute. When we got a critter problem. The critters have snuck into the palace when they stole something They stole something out of the palace. Yes, it did. I'm gonna tell you guys all about it in just a minute. When okay, on period, we got to teach these critters a lesson. Period. Nobody fucks with the crown. Yes, it did. Ooh, leave it to the official campaign to shake these motherfucking YouTube streets up with everybody mad at the motherfucking official campaign. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Let them hoes hate. Yes, it did, but they better be careful. They better be careful with, okay, on period. I would hate to have to take the crown off and come to meet these girls where they act. Okay. Yes, it did. Because I don't play about my bag. That's what I don't play about with. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Weird. I'm gonna tell you guys all about it. Weird. Okay, the critics have lost their motherfucking mind. Weird. That's what I was talking about. Weird. When these bitches can't see you head up, word for word, live for live. Weird. Intellect versus intellect. Weird. They go and do some weird shit. Weird. Yes, it did. Now I have never done anything like this to these bitches. Never. I like these bitches aren't even on my like, girl. The dust. The dust. Everybody wants a moment with the king, and I'm giving a moment to everybody. I'm giving every bitch that wanted a moment. When just come on out of the bushes, let me know who you are. When okay, show yourself, reveal yourself now. When take the mask off. When take the motherfucking mask off. When who want problems with the king? Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. Yes, it did. We're going to start off with, some announcements, content creator news, and then we're going to move into the title. Katt Williams exposed by his own brother on Tasha K. Yes, it did. Alleged that Katt Williams had been molesting him as a child. The official campaign has all of the receipts. Shocking family secrets revealed. And, there's some backlash. Okay, a lot of people feel some type of way about Tasha K platforming Steve Williams. And there are a lot of people that just can't believe the allegations. But the official campaign, yes, it did. Steve was talking to Riddles, and he asked us to go and done the research and that's exactly what I did. You guys stay tuned for all of the receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Now, before we get into the mess, it is time for our Crown family roll call. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me get a little piece of music. Okay, on period. Who's ready to get into some things? My. Who's ready to get into some things? Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Let's go. Hey, Fran. Yes, it did. Hey, Fran. Hey, Fran. Yes, it did. Shout out to Dayla in the building. I know that's right. Hey, Fran. Yes, it did. Oh, hey, Melinda. Hey, Fran. Yay, like this video. Like this video. Hold on 1 second, Wayne. I think that's better. Okay. Guys, shout out to God Bless 23 in the building. Hey, Fran. I know that's right. Day in the building. Hey, Fran. Teresa Brown in the building. Hey, friend, like this video, like this video. We've got a lot of things to get into. Yes, Dusty as court jesters and all of that. Yeah. Like this video, like this video, like this video. I don't want it to be too loud. Oh, shout out to D'Angelo Perkins in the building. Hey, friend. I know that's right. Shout out to Teresa Brown. 25 months of membership. I know that's right. You guys all follow my friend Teresa Brown over there to support feature and support the show. Now, speaking of support, you guys all know how important it is to support the show, right? The YouTube is taking 45% out of your favorite content creators check win. Yes, it did. Remember to like this video and support this video. We can't do it without your support. Yes. Quick! We're looking for the quickest Twitter fingers in the chat to give us the number of the day. 10 and up, Crown family. We got a lot of things to get into. My. Gather in close. Gather in close. Let me know if the music is too loud. Shout out to I Don't Want to Use the Name in the building. Hey, friend. Yes, it did. Shout out to Stone Paxton in the building. Hey, Stone. Yes, it did. Did you hear about the critters and what's going on? Apparently, well, they believe that they purchased my domain name and yours and Meech's as well. We're going to talk about it and much, much more coming up in just a minute here. My. Like this video, I guess they did a live today, and Creamy and Coochie Ka and the rest of the critters banded together, and they put all their coins together, all their crumbs, and they believe that they purchased our domain names. My. You heard a little? My. We're going to talk about it. Like this video. like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. Shout out to Exo Nelly in the building. I know that's right. Skilo! I know that's right. I'm so glad that you can make it. King Gemini in the building. Yes, it did. I'm so glad that you can make it, Win. Yes, it did. Like this video. Somebody run and make sure that the support features are pinned. We're still looking for the number of the day. Gather in close. Hey, Tamika. Hey, friend. My. Shout out to Angel McCants in the building. I know that's right. Like this video. We're looking for the number of the day. This is the interactive segment of the day, Win. Okay, I don't know where you've been. Throughout the day, Win. Okay, but this is the Official King Pain Show. It's much more than a video. It is an experience, which means that we don't do nothing until you fall out of the bushes and jump into the chat. Yes, it did. Like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Hey, Simply B. Hey, friend. I know that's right. Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. Did you get your notifications? My. Like this video. Let me see those crowns in the chat. We're looking for the number of the day. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. My. Like this video. I'm waiting on you. Or the YouTube once, Win. I'm waiting for my notifications to go out or something, Win. Like this video. Gather in close. We got a lot of things to get into. Let's go. Yay, so like this video. Let's get these likes up, Win. Let's hop out of the bushes. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Hashtag let's go. We're still looking for the number of the day. My. Hey, Twa. Hey, friend. I know that's right. I'm so glad that you can make it. We got a lot of things to get into. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you see the title. Okay, there's that. And then we had, some critters sneak in through the back. We had some critters sneak in the palace last night when the king was sleeping. And apparently they didn't got up out of here with some of our shit. Is that what that were? Oh, Like this video, like this video, like this video. See, what I don't get is the purpose of you purchasing a domain that you believe belong to me. And you don't even have your own website. You don't even own your own domain name. Like, are you dumb? Like, if you're going to read and you're going to steal from the Official King Payne playbook, being that, you know, I've been there and I've done that and I've already protected my platform from any such attack, goofy, like how low vibrational, and to sit up there and act like you're doing something new. Oh, let's give the girls something new. I want you, you know, shake things up a little. Shake things up, bitch. I've been there, done that, flip that, stack that. Like, the audacity of the gargoyle to challenge the girls to be original while stealing plays out of the Official King Payne rule book. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even finish the chapter. If had you finished the chapter, you would know to go and buy your own domain name first. Doesn't that make sense? Why would you go purchase someone else's domain without acquiring your own first? Like, not only is she goofy, but her whole audience and everybody on that panel that participated are goofy as well. Set up and bought not one, not two, but 3 domains that they believe belong to myself, Stone Paxton, and Meech. And don't even own their own domain. So these critters don't even have a website, don't even own their own domain, and want to try to do what exactly? What did you do? I'll tell you what you did. You made yourself look dumb, soliciting your audience without doing any research. Like you typically do. She's always false doxing and putting out misinformation. It was all for sympathy and payola, if you ask me, because I haven't owned that domain in years. I do not actively use that domain. And I haven't used that domain in, again, years. The domain that I use is the lituationnetwork.com. And I also own the officialkingpayne.net. And it's been that way. It's been that way. You know, I was one of the first people to go and purchase. Well, not even like I'm sure Danny has purchased other people's domains. I mean, this is the T sector. Like that's nothing. That's you didn't do anything new, interesting. You're not hurting anybody. You're not the official King Pain. Just dumb. Just dumb. So I think we should teach them a lesson. I think we should go ahead and buy their domain. You know, it's nothing but a day's quota, 1 day quota, one live video, and I could own all of them bitches. I already got their information here in the cart. So what I need from you guys today is just your support. Yes, it did. And we'll go ahead and we'll buy their domains since their goofy asses didn't take the time to purchase their own domain. Being that they don't make any money, they don't need a website. I mean, websites cost money. And anybody would know that, oh, well, I guess they felt like because my website is down right now because it's under construction as we are preparing to launch our new reality series. Yeah, yeah, that I probably missed my renewal for my TV network. But the domain that I actively use is the lituationnetwork.com. And I still own the officialkingpain.net. But I don't really see the point of owning or operating two separate websites. So everything about the Official King Pain can also be found on the lituationnetwork.net. And that, I mean, that's the way it's been. The lituationnetwork.com. The lituationnetwork.com. Now, unless you buy the lituationnetwork.com, bitch. Oh, now up and until you acquire the lituationnetwork.com, bitch. You wasting your time, your energy, and your money. What you did was reveal yourself to me. Now I know that there's smoke. Period. That's it. All you did was unmask yourself and show not only to me but to everyone else that you're a pussy. Because instead of confronting me or, making a video stating, how you feel or giving, your commentary. I mean, because that's all I'm doing over here is giving commentary. That's all that I'm doing. And I got these bitches so pressed they want to try to hurt me. Oh, let me go and try to take down his website. Let me go and try to take his money out of his pockets. Let me go and try to take his channel or ruin his business somehow. Let me go and try to destroy him somehow, some way. He's got to go. I can't take. These bitches know they can't sit next to me. They couldn't click the motherfucking link and see me head to head. So instead, mind you, these is dusty bitches that I talk about in passing. They don't hardly ever make a thumbnail or title. They so low on a motherfucking totem pole. Like, bitch, these bitches are so fucking irrelevant to me. And to think that it was Kushika and gargantuous, like, bitch, I'm really shaking these motherfucking streets up. Like, I really got these bitches out here pressed. Like, how many bitches is that now? I got motherfucking Creamy press. I got motherfucking Coochie Cobb press, Wiley press, the Nat press, Armand Wiggins press. Who not pressed? Who's not pressed? Stormisha Mokache, Alizé Jenkins Physique. Well, who's not pressed? Oh, we gotta teach these fucking critters a lesson. Okay. Yeah, about fucking with the official King Penguin. Like this video. Yeah, the domain fund. Yes, it did. Shout out, shout out, shout out. When okay on period. Oh, where to go? Where to go? It popped up and went down so fast. Yes, the domain fund win. My shout out to Heidi in the building. Thank you, friend. You guys all follow my friend Heidi over there to support feature and support the domain fund now. And these bitches hate me so much. They want to try to antagonize my friends as well, alleging that they went and purchased Stone Paxton's domain as well as Big Meech's domain. Now, see, the thing about it is we all have active websites. You ain't purchased my domain, Toots. You purchased a domain that is similar to mine, but you didn't purchase my domain. What you did has no bearing and no effect on my business, my traffic, my streams, or my income. You really just made yourself look foolish, pressed, pathetic, low vibrational. Like, why on earth would you try and go and purchase? Like, what have I done to you so bad? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've hurt your feelings that bad to where you felt like you needed to go and try to purchase my domain name. Like, you're that hurt because I call you a gargoyle. You are a gargoyle, brick face. You are hard to look at. The fuck is you talking about? You are ugly on the inside and out. You are a fake ass bitch, and it's been that way. It's been that way. Sitting up there trying to solicit Pam's audience post-mortem. Like, bitch, you're weak as fuck. You're weak as fuck. One of the weakest bitch on the YouTube. The weakest bitch on the YouTube. Ever since she learned how to strike, that's all she do is strike. Because she can't go head to head. She can't win a battle of the minds when she don't got it. She don't be over there talking about shit. It just be mad press bitches linking up. All the moo-moos over there just look pathetic. Pathetic. Like, bitch, if you got a problem, let it be known. Like, let it be known. These hoes be hiding behind the keyboard. And then when they get a response, they want to hide their hands and play victim. So when the Crown family owns your domain, okay, on period, we don't want to hear nothing about it, okay? After this live, once we purchase Coochie Cars and Creamy's domain, we don't want to hear nothing else about it. Because, I mean, that should have been the first step. Cover your own ass. Cover your own ass. And it's not like they need the domains anyway. They don't make no money. Not unless they're pulling some sort of stunt or scamming their fucking audience. Did they really think that they were going to shut down the Crown? Like this video, like this video, like this video. Shout out to DJ Genesis in the building, Lisa D in the house when I know that's right. I know that's right. Like this video. Like this video. Did we get the number of the day? I'm waiting on you. I'm still waiting for the number of the day. I'm waiting for the Crown family to pull in when. It's a lot going on. I'm waiting for my notifications to go out. Did y'all get your notification? Did y'all get your notification? My, remember to like this video and support this video when we're looking for the number of the day. We got quotas to meet when. We got critters to crush. Yes, it did. Critters to crush. Support the domain fund and crush your critter today. Crush a critter's heart today when. Yes, it did. Crush a critter's soul when. I bet they're running over to the GoDaddy.com right now to try to buy their domains up under me. You better do something when, bitch. It's going to cost you some money or some time when, girl. You better do something when. That should have been the first thing on your motherfucking mind. I don't even know if you can buy this shit while it's over here in my cart. Y'all want to see it? Where Big Dog at? Big Dog. Big Dog. Where Big Dog? Big Dog. Can you send me this right here? I need $65.95 if I buy all these hoes domain. Yes, it did. I want to buy all they shit. Where Big Dog at? Big Dog, they tried to buy our shit. Big Dog, they tried to take us up out of here. Big Dog. We need the real talk KimmyLove.com. We need the real talk KimmyLove.net. Okay, we need that motherfucking KimmyLove.com. We need all that shit. Cultivate with Car.com. Cultivate with Car.net. We need everything. We need everything. We need everything. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. They want to fuck with us. They're going to have to find a workaround when. Yes, it did. Where Big Dog at when? You see that? That's all we need. That's all we need. Trophies! Crown family, you know what to do when. We've got another challenge. Okay. We got another challenge when. Okay. We got to shut these motherfucking critters down. Okay. And they have to know that when they come for us, we're going to come back. Okay, we're going to fire back when, okay, on period. We're going to fire hard, okay, on period. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. Shout out to Skilo! Friend, I know that's right. You guys all follow my friend Skilo over there to support feature and support the show. When we need a number of the day. We need a number of the day. Oh, what a Crown family at? What a Crown family at? What a Crown family at? I'm telling y'all, the show not going to get started until the girls wake up. Okay, this is the interactive segment of the day. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. This is the interactive segment of the day. My. Stone. Shout out to Stone Paxton in the building. My. Stone, did the attack affect you any? Did you lose your website? Do you have a website? Were you planning on getting a website? I don't know. What I do know is that my website is fine. Okay, we're going to have a relaunch soon here. We're going to be giving away a lot of prizes here, a lot of merch here, a lot of stuff. Shout out to everybody keeping their memberships win. Okay, everybody that believes in the official campaign, the Lituation Network, and the Crown win. You know, you guys are amazing, amazing. And it's your support that pushes this platform to the next level. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And a dusty bitch could always motherfucking never win. Okay, on period. A dusty bitch could always motherfucking never. You know, she just spent a lot of her food stamps getting new graphics and things for her platform. So I guess, you know, she was trying to figure out a way to recoup by having a reason to talk about the official campaign. Like, I don't know. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat when. I need a number of the day. This chat not gonna move. Okay, I'm here. Yes, indeed. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Hashtag let's go. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on the number of the day when it's up and stuck here in the home of the literary. I know that's right. Shout out to CC in the building. And the number of the day is 11. You guys all remember to support the show when. The quicker you guys will run that support in, the quicker we can buy their domain and teach the critters a lesson, a valuable lesson when. Okay, in fucking with the Crown when. My. Yeah, wake them hoes up out they motherfucking sleep and tell them to get to it. Okay, tell them to get to it because they don't hurry up. The Crown is going to own them bitches. The Crown is going to own them bitches in just a minute. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Remember to support this video. Let me see those trophies in the chat. Let me see those trophies in the chat. You guys ready to get into some things? Hashtag let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, it did. Katt Williams exposed by his own brother on Tasha K. Yes, it did. Who's ready to get into some real content? Hashtag let's go. Hashtag let's go. My, where are my receipts? Where are my receipts? Who's ready to get into some real content? My, where Big Dog at? Somebody go find Big Dog, okay? Somebody go and find Big Dog and tell him that we got a problem here in the home of the Lituation. We got to fix it like ASAP. We got to fix the problem, okay? We got to fix the hole in the wall that the critters left, okay? I think it was just Groundhog Day, and all these bitches is poking their head. It's crazy. It looks like we're going to have an extra day this year. My. Is that what that were? No daylight savings? Is that what that were? I ain't seen Groundhog in so long. I forgot what the fuck it mean. What did you talk about? Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. My. I need to see the chat move. I need to see the chat moving. Okay? Yes, it did. Girl. Girl. I need to see the chat moving. Okay, we have an exclusive. Okay, we have some exclusive content here in the House of the Lituation tonight. Yes, it did. Like I said, Steve, okay, Katt Williams' brother, it's his little brother, by 8 years, went on Tasha K's show, and he really didn't answer any questions directly. He mostly talked in riddles and encouraged everyone to go and do the research. You know, we love research here in the home of the Lituation and receipts. You know, a lot of people believe that Steve was being dishonest during the interview. However, from my research, I found that, you know, he was telling the truth. However, if you go back and you listen to Katt Williams' interview on Shannon Sharp, Club Shay Shay, he denies the sexual assault. Katt Williams did speak on it. Shannon Sharp pretty much pried it out of him, but he did discuss being beat by his father and being accused of this sexual encounter. And according to Katt Williams, he didn't do that. He was being accused of something that he didn't do, which is why he left, why he chose to leave, because he didn't feel comfortable sleeping in the home after being beat like that. And he didn't feel comfortable staying because he didn't trust, you know, himself. Like, after being beat in such a way for something that, you know, he alleged that he didn't do, he didn't know if he was going to, you know, possibly attack his father in his sleep or something like that. So I have the receipts. We're definitely going to go over all of the receipts, gathering close as we take a deep dive, as we go down this rabbit hole where My. I know that's right. Shout out to Dior in the building. Thank you, man. Yes, it did. Ooh. She said, let's go get it. Fuck that. World, stop. Okay, on period. Shout out to Big Dog in the building. Okay, on period. She said, go buy that shit. It's good as bot, friend. Hold on. It's good as bot, friend. Hold on. Hold up. It's good as bot. Let me see. Oh, where it go? Yeah. Continue to cart. It's good as bot. Them hoes better hurry up. Them hoes better hurry up. That shit is good as gone. Good as gone. Ready for checkout. Boop. Yes, complete time purchase sign. Yes, it did. Complete the purchase. Oh, you already got all that information. Okay, that's cool. That's cute. Yes, he did. Oh, shit. I love the Crown family. Okay, we fixed that critter problem real quick. Yes, it did. Dumb, goofy ass bitches. Like, before you go and buy anybody, you should go and buy your motherfucker own domain. Like, make it make sense. Like, make it make sense. Y'all don't own y'all didn't own this. Y'all don't own these. Cultivatewithcod.com, cultivatewithcod.net. You didn't own that. KimmyLove.com, you don't own that. Real Talk T, KimmyLove.net, Real Talk T, KimmyLove.com. You mean you didn't own that? Crown Family own you bitches now? Crown Family own you bitches now? I got the .com and the .net. So you can't use either. Bitch, I don't even use the .com. I don't even use the .com. I use the .net. Been crossed over to .net. Yes, it did. Be original, bitch. Be original, bitch. Shout out to the Crown family win. You guys also Dior. Big Dog. A lot of love in the chat. Thank you. Girl. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I feel like a song. I feel like that deserves a song. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Awesome. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Awesome. Yeah, yes, sir. My God is awesome. He can move mountains. Keep me in the valley. Hide me from the rain. My God is awesome. Heals me when I'm broken. Strength where I've been weakened. Praise his holy name. My God is awesome. 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 My God is awesome. Yes, it did. Shout out. Thank you for just flexed on the critters. They bought 3 domains. We bought 5, bitch. We bought 5. And if I could think of any other domains to buy, I buy them hoes too. Okay. That's what we doing. Oh, dusty ass, goof troop ass bitches. Like, the first thing that y'all should have did before you went and bought anybody else's domain is buy your own. Like, girl. What's wrong with these critters? What's wrong with these critters? Like this video, win. And remember to support the show, win. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, however you want to do it. Okay, on period. No, let's see if we can make that $70 back, because I need that. Okay. We can make that money back, because girl, I need that. Okay, let's get into some things. We done took care of the critter problem. Win. No more talking about the critters. Win. Okay, no more talking about the critters. We'll probably talk about them on the Crown Family channel later. Win. Okay, on period some other time. Win. You know, we didn't took care of the positive. We done packed a hole in the wall. We ain't okay. Back to regular scheduled business. Yes, it did. The number of the day is 11. Yes, it did. Back to regular scheduled business. Okay. Now, Katt Williams' brother, Steve Williams, went on to Tasha K's show. Okay. To expose his brother. Now he's been getting a lot of backlash. Tasha K's been getting a lot of backlash, and a lot of people are asking why now. Okay, why now? And according to Steve, he believes, with the passing of, make sure I get his name right, Reggie Carroll. Yes, it did. That these people keep coming up missing or unalived because he's kept his mouth shut about Katt Williams for so long. Because he's kept his mouth shut about Katt Williams' sexuality, he believes that he's allowed Katt Williams to be successful all of these years. Had people known the type of predator he is, then maybe, he wouldn't be as successful or not as supported. He alleges that not only did Reggie die on Katt Williams' watch, but Katt Williams has an adopted son named Malik Jones, who also passed away on Katt Williams' watch. There's a lot going on, and Steve wants us to read between the lines. And I'm good at that. I'm very good at that. Okay, period. Expert. Okay. And I mean, pretty much what he is alleging is that Katt Williams is a gay man. Bisexual. I mean, he adopted 7 boys in addition to his 3 biological kids. Now, how many men do you know are that nurturing? Black men. Single black men. He don't have a woman. Red flags every motherfucking where. Every motherfucking where. Okay, just paint the whole damn room red. Okay? Just paint the whole damn room red because, girl, it was Steve pointing out the signs that were right in front of our face the entire time. Like, Katt's aesthetic, his perm, the way he carries himself. Part of the reason why Katt Williams refuses to only play certain roles, because he's been very strategic to not be painted in a predatory light. But according to his brother, he is just that. When he was on the Tasha K show again, and he claims that Katt Williams pretty much lied about everything. He lied about his childhood. He lied about his upbringing. If anyone's an industry plant, it's probably Katt Williams. Because how many 13-year-olds you know have emancipated themselves and raised themselves from 13 and became a big Hollywood celebrity in the process? Somebody lying. Somebody lying when, okay, on period. You know, there's two sides to every story, and we just so happen to be on neither, okay, on period. We're on the side of the receipts, okay, on period, and we're searching for the truth, okay, on period. Gathering close because we got all of the receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Here's what Steve pretty much said on TashaKLive.com. Whenever you guys get a chance, make sure that you guys are checking out my girl, Tasha K, and TashaKLive.com for all of the exclusive interviews. Listen to this. Ooh.
Full-on teenager was bothering his 5-year-old brother.
What do you mean? What are you saying?
You also say in your story that you and your father had to come to an understanding. You say my father was abusive, whooping your ass.
Ooh.
You had to leave home. I'm a grown-ass man with kids. You my older brother, same bedroom type shit. What would make a father beat the fuck out of a 13-year-old?
Like, when it comes to just logic, it's more logical that Katt Williams was beat and thrown out for being sexually inappropriate with his brother, as opposed to Katt Williams, alleging that he was abused and he got tired of the abuse. Like this video, like this video, like this video. He said the CPS was involved and everything. Like, since when does CPS emancipate 13-year-old children? I feel like it's highly unlikely that Katt Williams was living on his own, fending for himself at 13 years old. Like this video, like this video, like this video. And he's little. And he's a little guy. Come on in. Like this video, like this video, like this video.
The point that he decided he was going to leave home and he didn't want to come back. Not only did he not want to come back, he's going to make a narrative up that he's going to maintain for 30-some years. What could you have possibly done? Could it have been being concerned while a full-on teenager was bothering his 5-year-old brother?
What do you mean? What are you saying?
I'm not stuttering. What would make a grown man, if the story is what was out of the horse's mouth, the horse says, he got to a physical altercation with his father, right?
What he said? I got the receipts.
You're supposed to be 12, 13. You claim CPS was involved. So as a grown man, and I'm reliving this in my mind, right? As you tell it, Cincinnati, Ohio, early 80s, right?
So he would be 13.
You telling me it was some white folks in Cincinnati that had a badge on their lapel that said CPS, and they came to the home of a dark-complected Negro.
And if you guys can notice, you know, Steve talks in riddles. He doesn't answer any of the questions directly when he wants you to read between the lines.
And a high yellow black woman and this high yellow child came out and said, what? Because according to your story, you came out and you told them eloquently that you were of age and you decided that you could no longer sustain the type of abuse that was ongoing in your household, and it was necessary for you to separate yourself, emancipate yourself. And because you knew there were bigger dreams, you left your little brothers and proceeded to go on this journey of self-enlightenment.
Sleeping in parks. Homeless, sleeping in parks.
If that's the case, boy, you're 1 in a million, nigga. You're 1 in a million, nigga. And
you know, he definitely sounds spiteful. Like, you know, he's doing this to teach Katt Williams a lesson. You know, at the beginning of the interview, he said something about, you know, he made reference to something like, you know, being like a hungry dog. And then later in the interview, he said something about, you know, Katt Williams leaving him outside unsatisfied. Like, you know, why would you leave me out here unsatisfied? Like, you should have, you know, reached out to me. You should have made sure that I was okay. You should have made sure that, you know, your parents were okay. According to him, Katt Williams, you know, didn't even, you know, look out for his family. It's a lot of dusty shit going on. Like this video, like this video, like this video. He also said that he messed up. Where's Jackie at? Where's Jaguar at? I know she about to be talking about this thing, okay, on period. He messed up, okay, when he talked about Jay-Z and Beyonce's daughter, Blue Ivy. When, yes, it did. A lot of people were wondering what he said about Blue Ivy. When I did the research, I got the receipts. Okay, apparently he said that Blue Ivy wasn't Jay-Z's. Yes, it did. Maybe that's where Jackie got that from. Is that where Jackie got that from? And Jay-Z and Beyonce had their people reach out to Steve. And I don't know, apparently, I mean, it feels like Steve may have received some compensation to run interference, okay, on his brother's career. Man. And you know, 2024 was a big year for Katt Williams. I'm gonna call you back. 2024 was a big year for Katt Williams. You know, Club Shay Shay, his interview on Club Shay Shay went viral. Okay, you know, he was exposing the industry and, you know, post his interview, you know, a lot of things began to happen. A lot of elites began to get exposed. Diddy was indicted, and yeah, all of this is happening, and the brother is, observing everything that's happening, observing Katt Williams pointing the finger at Diddy, all the while feeling as though he should be in Diddy's place. He's just like Diddy. He's gay too. He likes little boys. Why on earth would anyone allow him to adopt 7 little boys? No wife in sight. He said when he moved to LA, Katt Williams and his cousin was playing house. And they had adopted these kids. My. Jaguar Wright alleging that, she slept with Katt Williams is starting to, because that young man, the, hey, young man, maybe, it could have happened. Okay. Little Deuce, okay, in the dark room, okay. Like this video. What does Blue Ivy and Katt Williams' statements as a comedian have to do with his brother Steve? Mind you, he said he's doing all of this because Reggie passed away on Katt's watch and Katt Williams said nothing. He didn't even know Reggie. But he said that, this isn't the first time somebody passed away. Okay, and he feels, some regret, for not speaking out prior to this. According to Steve, again, one of Katt Williams' sons passed away mysteriously, and he never knew why. Katt Williams never told him what happened to his nephew. He says, that's that was my nephew. Why would you not let me know what happened? So it seems as though he's had some resentment towards Katt Williams for some time now. And the money he got from Roc Nation, allegedly, is only, an incentive. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. When do you think that Roc Nation is paying Steve to allege that he was molested by Katt Williams? Like this video. Let's see what the people are saying in the chat. Somebody said, I wonder how much money he asked Katt Williams for. Apparently he asked Katt Williams for some money and he didn't receive that. Okay. Somebody said, I thought this was Cam Newton. Let me go get my glasses. Lord. Somebody said, I can't wait to hear Katt Williams' response. I have his response here in house when, prior to this interview, he had already spoke out on Club Shay Shay about his childhood and his upbringing. And again, he alleges that he did not molest his little brother. And he was put out, or he left because of something that he was innocent, that he is innocent of. He is innocent, Your Honor. That's Katt Williams' story, and he's sticking to it. Okay? Y'all like this video? Like this video. Somebody said, you do know he haven't spoke to his brother in forever, and he moved away from his family at the age of 13. And when Katt get on your ass, please be ready. Also, this brother is literally doing interviews with any and everybody for a check and a storyline. Ask him when was the last time he talked to his brother. This is all defamation. My. Like this video, like this video. Somebody said for some odd reason his hat is telling me his line. Is that hat? Did the hat make you feel like he's not being truthful, Crown Family? You guys let me know in the chat. Somebody said, with family members like him, who needs enemies? Okay. 30 years. 30 years. I feel like he blames Katt Williams, for where he is in life. Why he's not more successful. And kind of resent Katt Williams for leaving and not coming back. He's the one left home taking care of the family, taking care of the parents, and Katt Williams is a millionaire. He says, Katt Williams has money to give all his celebrity friends and to, go on all of these fancy vacations, but he don't have no money to help support his family. What are your thoughts? Should Katt Williams be supporting his family? My. Somebody said, I can't stand bitter ass family members and friends who can't wait to paint narratives when they can no longer benefit from you. They will sit around waiting years to see if they can eat off you. If you don't feed them or choose to remove yourself, you're the enemy. He said that, Katt Williams left him out here hungry. He should have fed him. He should have left him satisfied when somebody said sometimes siblings have different experiences. No one went through what I went through. My. Somebody said, I believe him when. Do you guys believe him? Let me know in the chat. Let's go ahead and take a poll right now when. Okay. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys believe him. Put a 2 in the chat if you do not believe him. Put a 3 in the chat if you don't know, you're still on the fence. He also called Katt Williams out for Jaguar Wright. He said her name wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I looked for the Jasmine Wright. I asked Grok, I asked ChatGPT this, and they kept referring me back to Jaguar Wright. So I'm pretty sure he was referring to Jaguar Wright, but he said during the interview that he feels some type of way that Katt Williams never corrected Jaguar Wright. He just let her go on saying whatever the fuck that she wanted to say, and the shit is not funny. He says she's not comical at all. She's funny looking. Big back, big back, big back, big. But the commentary is not giving. Funny. It's sick. It's disgusting. And, he feels like Katt Williams should have nipped it in a butt. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Somebody said that he's giving me Jaguar Wright vibes when it's given struggle to create a narrative. Nothing about this clip intrigued me to go listen to the whole interview when. I listened to the whole interview 2, maybe 3 times when, I do that sometimes just to make sure that when I go live when that, it just flows. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just flows. I want to be well informed. But I thought the interview was good. It was very stressful for Tasha. He was talking in circles. He had so many riddles. I think he was expecting Tasha K to be knowledgeable of, the different, subjects that he was bringing up. But, Shekna hopped in the chat and let everybody know that, a lot of the stuff that he was talking about, they were expecting him to, give like direct answers. But, it looks like they're going to have to bring him back after they do some research and, gain some insight on to all of the riddles that he was given. Okay. He was talking in circles. I don't know if you guys seen the interview. He was talking in big circles when, okay, on period. Oh, somebody said no. So you guys don't believe him. You guys do not believe him. Okay. Katt Williams got put out for something. Katt Williams got put out for something. Somebody said right because he sound crazy. I think that his narrative makes more sense than Katt Williams. When let's go ahead and jump over to Katt Williams on Club Shay Shay, okay, where he discussed this very same thing. Okay, this very same thing. You know, the official campaign got all other receipts. Gather and close. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys according to the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion. Make your receipts. Take it out if you want to take it. Just don't be weird. There's enough weird ass dusty shit going on these YouTube streets. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity. Win. Plus, you know, I got all of the notes. I got all of my notes. I got all of my notes from Tasha K live interview with Steve Wynn coming up. So stay tuned. Like this video. Like this video. It's up in the stuff. Let's go. Discuss this on Tasha K's show. You know, Katt Williams, you know, all of them are smart. You know, their mother is an educator, and they read books for fun, or even when they got in trouble growing up, when, you know, he spoke, you know, about, you know, one of their punishments would be to stand in the corner and read an encyclopedia. So yeah, they were very smart. He's a very smart guy. Okay, we know that. But 12, 13 years old, I just don't see no 12, 13-year-old out on the streets like that. But what are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat.
I didn't see it as an opportunity. When I got in there, all the students were wearing lab coats, and it seemed...
Oh, he failed the test purposely because, according to his brother, because, you know, he and his father's relationship was tumultuous. But according to his brother, he wasn't abused. He wasn't abused. You know, according to Katt Williams, he wasn't abused. You know, it seems like the story is cohesive on that part. The only time he was beat was when he was caught allegedly molesting his brother, or when his brother, I don't know if he was caught. It sounds as though Steve went and told the father that Katt Williams was doing some weird stuff to him. And then there was an altercation. There was an argument when Katt Williams was alleging that did not happen. And, you know, it sounds as though the father sided with Steve, and Katt Williams ultimately got beat and put out. And here is where Katt Williams' story begins on Club Shay Shay, from the altercation and getting put out. And Club Shay Shay, Shannon Sharpe, is going to pry the reason out of him, because he's trying not to recount the exact reason. And this also, as you guys can see from Katt Williams' eyes, this story, him going back into his childhood, you know, it's emotional for him. You can see like his eyes are watering up. Yeah, I know that's right. Shout out to Amber in the building. Thank you, fam. I know that's right. I know that you guys all follow my friend Amber over there to support, feature, and support the show. No, it's up and stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Look for my trophies to hop out of the bushes and support this video. The number of the day is 11. Let's go.
very confined.
According to the brother, I don't know if all the adopter kids are his cousin. He's saying that, you know, the reason he was able to adopt these people because they were his relatives. I'm not sure, but, you know, when he talked about the shacking up, he alleged that the boy Malik that, you know, they were playing house with was, you know, or is Katt Williams' cousin. And, you know, he believes that the reason the boy was put in a mental facility and ultimately unalived himself is because he found out that Katt Williams was not his daddy, but his cousin. I don't know. You guys like this video? Like this video. It's a whole lot of dusty shit going on. Okay, on period. I got all the receipts gathering close.
That afraid because I knew what had happened with Jesus. I knew how it worked out. I knew that I wasn't in the wrong with how I was feeling, and I knew that I...
Okay, on period. No education, no money, no shelter at that age. According to Katt Williams, he had all the money. Okay, he had all the money when he was shoveling snow, he was cutting grass, when he was making $2,500 a week. No, $2,000 a day. Is that what he said? A week, a day? You can tell that this part of his life is really hard for him to be transparent. And it's very obvious that he's not being truthful. Like I said, if you go and listen to Tasha K's interview with Steve, what he's saying is more logical than what the fuck Katt Williams is saying. What 13-year-old makes $2,000 a motherfucking day, a week, or at all? Like his brother said, oh, use a 1 in a million ass nigga. And then you're tiny. Imagine his tiny ass shoveling motherfucking driveways, mowing motherfucking lawns, and making $2,000 a week or whatever. Like, come on, Win. With no education, no business insight, nowhere to stay. Where are you washing your ass? Where's the equipment being stored? How are you getting around the neighborhood? Who rented a place to you at 13 years old? And how you get emancipated with no paperwork? Like this video, like I said, somebody lying. And I don't think it's Steve. I got the receipts though, just in case, maybe one of you guys can, redirect me, okay, on period. But I feel like Katt Williams is not being truthful. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Listen to this. So at 13, we went to a truck stop. And a truck driver, a grown man, visibly who can see that you're 12, 13, a little boy, is going to allow you to get into their car, jeopardize their job, and take you across state lines. Take you anywhere. Outside or back home to your parents or to the police. Friend, are y'all still believing Katt? Y'all still siding with Katt? Y'all still believe Katt? Like I said, it feels like he's struggling here. He's really struggling right now. I feel like he don't want to even talk about this, but as you guys can see, Shannon Sharpe, he's prying. He's like, no. What 13 sounds unbelievable. Shannon Sharpe at 13 was in school, in the books, you know what I'm saying? An athlete, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was on a strict routine. He can't imagine at 13 living on the streets, So he's really inquisitive right now. He's really inquiring, like, how? Like at 13, that's crazy. Think of the reason, logically, especially in that time. What reason could his father have had, being a religious man, to beat him and throw him out. They found out something very alarming about Katt Williams, something that challenged their beliefs. They found out that he liked men. He liked other men. And this was, an abomination. It goes against everything that they believe in, being so religious. I mean, you gotta be logical here. Think about it. They're talking in circles, they're talking in riddles, but I'm very good at reading between the lines. I know how to read and I know how to read, okay? And don't nothing get under or over this crown. Katt Williams is saying without saying that he was thrown out for being a homosexual. Like this video. Dad tried to beat it out of him. Yes, it did. Gathering close, like this video. The official campaign has all other receipts. It had nothing to do with the Bible. Well, nothing that he read in the Bible. That's not what it was, okay? It wasn't that he was so smart or that he read so many books and that the things that he was learning didn't coincide with what they believed. It was that his actions and the things that he was participating in were, again, against their religious beliefs. Listen to this.
No, very simply, don't try to disfellowship me for sexual acts and I'm a virgin.
What happened? So Shannon got it out of him, y'all. This is what had happened when. This is the reason that him and his dad was fighting. Listen.
No, very simply, don't try to disfellowship me for sexual acts and I'm a virgin.
So what happened? So what happened between you and Steve? Steve said he wasn't penetrated. But that doesn't mean he wasn't molested. Katt Williams is saying that he was a virgin at the time. But that doesn't mean that he didn't touch Steve inappropriately. Did you touch Steve in his privates? Were you being overtly playful? Little boys can be, jerks sometimes. And having a 5-year-old understanding, maybe he didn't understand the rough housing, who knows? He was accused of being this way. And apparently the parents, the family, all believed that he was this way. Before the accusation, that they had already believed that he was, clearly, because Katt Williams is telling them that he's not like that. That's not how it is. That's not what's going on. And the father, again, sided with Steve, believed Steve, beat the shit out of Katt Williams and threw him out. This had to be something that they were dealing with. This couldn't have been like the first occurrence when I believe that there probably was, some sit downs and some discussions as far as Katt Williams' sexuality. And this probably was the icing on the cake. You got his little brother alleging that he was being sexually inappropriate. And, what else could make a father beat the shit out of their 13-year-old boy, like, what did he do so wrong? It wasn't just that he was a problem child. Come on now. Katt Williams even states that he wasn't abused. He was not abused. So to me, that means that he feels as though his correction was justified. You know, he would act out in school or whatever, and he would be corrected. In the interview, Tasha K said, well, shit, who didn't get their ass beat as a kid? We all got our ass whooped, you know? So, I mean, you know, there's correction and then there's abuse. Katt Williams is alleging, you know, he's going to say it in a few minutes here, that he was not abused. So, again, let me know in the chat, what do you think happened? Why would his father, again, beat him and throw him out? What was the purpose of the altercation? Katt Williams is alleging that he was accused of being, you know, sexually inappropriate, but he's a virgin. He's a virgin. What does that mean? What's your definition of a virgin? Like, does that mean that you haven't had sex with a girl? Does it mean you haven't had sex with a boy? Does it mean you haven't had, you know, any physical contact, fellatio, giving head, eating ass, pussy, or, you know, what? Because you can touch somebody and, again, it'd be considered sexual assault or molestation. So what exactly are we talking about? You guys like this video? Like this video? Like this video. Gathering Club.
Sorry, God don't make mistakes. You don't get 2 times to fuck me over. What do you mean you went to God and he told you I was guilty? You just lied on God. So long. That's it. There's no conversation.
So according to Katt, the father, he prayed on it. He asked God, like, is this what it is? And he came back and he told Katt that God said that you did it. And Katt said, well, if God said that, then I'm out. 13, I'm taking my dog, I'm packing my shit, give me my suitcase, I'm going to the nearest truck stop. Fuck is you talk about? After you beat my ass and throw me out. Yeah, I'm going to the fucking truck stop with my dog and my suitcase and all my shit. Because I'm smart. And I don't need this shit. I don't need you motherfuckers. I don't need none of this shit. I got $2,500 saved up from shoveling snow and mowing lawns, and bitch, I'm going to make it. I always knew I was going to make it. I always knew I was going to be big, bitch. At 13, bitch. Whenever you get through. It's 11:11. Hey, Latavia. Hey, friend. Why was I thinking of you when I seen that turn 11:11? There you go, popping out of the bushes. Hey, friend. And guess what? The number of the day is 11. Trophies! You know what to do. Yes, it did. Can we get some trophies in the chat? It's 11:11 and I'm making a wish. Okay, on period. It's 11:11 and I'm making a wish. I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream. So follow what it means. Yes, it did. Like this video, and remember to support this video. We can't do it without your support. Shout out to trophy winner in the building. Using a fictional character named God is just a figment of the imagination. Katt is brainwashed. Lord, not fictional. My God is real, friend. How much of that $2,500 was the truck driver paid? What? Oh, that's where the confusion was. He made $2,500 doing the lawns and the snow, and when he got to Miami, he was making $2,000 a day stealing car radios at 13. All of this is to avoid the fact that he's gay. It's 2025. It's all right. You like men? You bisexual? You're attracted to boys. Something happened clearly between him and his brother, which led his father to pinning him out. I don't know how long he was outside of the home, but all of this, I hopped in the truck. I ended up in Miami. I lived at the park. Shit, it's for the birds. I don't believe any of that. Him making $2,500 at 13, $2,000 a day stealing car radios at 13. Like, that's foolishness. And Steve, you know, even though you guys don't want to believe him, it seems like he's being more truthful than Katt Williams. What Katt Williams is saying doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But let me know your thoughts in the chat. I love to hear from you. Somebody said, did he say $2,000 a day? I don't recall hearing that. That's what he said, friend. I take it back for you. He said he was making $2,000 a day. Honey, that was hella radios, okay? What radio cost $2,000, friend? He was stealing hella radios. When radios back then was like $100. Like, they didn't even have the flat screens. They didn't even have the flat screens back. That's why I said they was cheap. I don't trust believe Katt either. I wasn't trying to do that, but you know, friend, he lying, friend, he lying. Is a car radio a code to push is a code to push it out, friend? Listen, Linda. Okay, on period. His brother said there's a reason he perm his hair and he wears that silky press when and he walks with a switch. Yes, it did. Like this video when at this time we've been live for 2 hours. Let's go ahead and start our 5 on it challenge. Yes. We're looking for 10 people to hop out of the bushes and pick 5 on it. Official King Pain can keep. Like this video. Remember to support the show. We can't. I wonder why. Because he already had the stigma on him from his childhood, which is why he refused to play roles like that. He was already accused of, you know, this heinous act. And, you know, I feel like it would be triggering or, you know, for him, a blemish on his reputation or, you know, unfitting for him to play these types of roles. I know that's right. Shout out to Heidi in the building. We got 1 down, 9 to go. You guys all follow my friend Heidi over there to support, feature, and support the show. My. Support the show. Win. Okay, on period. We're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. Remember to drop those trophies in the chat so we can acknowledge you. My. Somebody said, child, my grandma had a boomerang. I was not trying to be on that end. Lord, probably recycling his thief. Okay. I guess at 14, he began working for the cartel. My. Like this video. Yeah, let's get these likes up, Win. Let's get these likes up, Win. We have 200 people in the building. Let's go. Katt Williams is a Pisces. He asked him in ways, no doubt. My. I wonder why Jaguar didn't say all this since she dated him and wrote all his jokes. My. Part of his story is probably Katt, but the comedy stuff, I think he's telling the truth mostly. The reason why he has something to do with abusing his other siblings' legacy was told to leave by his father and get sick of the abuse hurting his other family. Yeah, they got sick of the abuse, friend. That's all it is. That's all it is. He was abusing them kids. He was abusing them kids in them diapers. When that's what that were. That's what that were. And him singling out Diddy was him, you know, projecting his own, blame onto the diddler, his own guilt, pretty much, making people look that way instead of looking inward. He said it was going to be the year of exposure, and he ain't never lied. When shout out to Twa in the building. Thank you. We got 3 down, 7 to go. You guys all follow my friend over there to the support feature and support the show. How'd he learn it though? Okay, he learned that shit from somebody when there was somebody else in the household. Somebody did it to Katt. Okay, and Katt did it to them. That's what happened. You right, friend? You right, friend. That's a learned behavior. You absolutely right, Win. Absolutely. Who was touching on Katt? Okay. Yes, it did. Who taught Katt? All this nasty, freaky ass shit, Win. Okay, on period. Right. Right. You absolutely right. They was in the church a lot when, so, shit, maybe something happened at the church. Who knows? I thought that it was very odd or coincidental this parable of his, this narrative that and how he's associating drugs to sucking penis, and how his experience being homeless and being exposed to all these addicts saved his life. But didn't Katt Williams also struggle with addiction? Wasn't he struggling with addiction as well? Maybe the sucking dick in the bushes was a little piece of projection. I don't know. I think it's just coincidental that would be the example of being exposed to homelessness. I got to interview, a variety of people who are all addicted to drugs, and the drugs had them sucking dick. Like, you 13. You a child in a lawless area of the city with homelessness and drugs and and sex. But like Katt Williams said, nothing happened to him that he didn't want to happen. So he probably was out there being a little freak at 13. Who knows? I don't think he was out there just being praised or protected or coveted. When you're in that environment, I feel like it's every man for themselves, every man, woman, and child. You think Katt Williams was 13 years old, making $2,000 a day, going back to this lawless area with all this homelessness, sex and drugs, and nobody was again, he's a small child, 70 pounds, soaking wet, with $2,000 in his pocket. Like, come on, bro. None of this shit that he's saying makes sense, which leads me to believe that his brother Steve is telling the truth. And as you guys can see, talking about his childhood, it's very, very difficult for Katt Williams. And if it wasn't for Shannon prying and asking, the right questions, he would have evaded the conversation altogether. Like this video. We're in the middle of our 5 on the challenge. Win. Gather in close. We need a few more trophies now. Oh, most pimps. I'll be trying to tell the girls, okay? And, speaking of that, when men who beat women, Katt Williams has had many charges. He's been arrested many times for domestic violence. And, I a lot of pimps, okay? And again, men who like to beat a woman, in my opinion, in my experience, okay? Those be the men, okay, that are down low. Mm-hmm. You got to be leery of those men who treat their homies better than they treat their girls or the woman in their life. Yes, it did. Those be the ones, okay, on period. I'm trying to told you. Especially them pimps. You guess you did. I done dated never mind. Like this video, like this video, and remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo. That's how I know. Because I got a couple niggas on my line. Yes, it did. Like this video, and remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle with, okay, up here. These Hollywood stars, sometimes they are not who they say they are. That's why their childhood stories are so unrealistic and fake, because they are. These people are groomed from childhood, given a story when absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, how do you guys feel? Is Katt Williams giving like industry plant? Or he just not being forthcoming with what actually happened in his childhood? Is it the guilt? Is it resentment? Or does he really feel like he did nothing wrong? If so, why does eyes water up like that? Maybe there's still some unresolved issues, in the family with his father. It doesn't seem like he ever went back and, reconciled with the family. And according to Steve, it's been 30 years. 30 years. Also, what was also a red flag for me, I think he's getting ready to say it if he hasn't said it yet. He said that being exposed to the homeless, the drugs, the sex, he believed that when they was on these drugs, it would have them sucking dick in the forest, when had these men, the drugs had these men, lose their inhibitions, and they were, sucking dick for drugs or whatever, right? He goes on to say it scared him straight. And in that moment, I knew that his battle was with homosexuality. Because aren't you already straight? Listen to this. Scared straight. Talk about scared straight. Implying that he wasn't already, correct? My. Like this video. The Fish King Pain has all other receipts. Act like you know where you're at. Okay? Okay? And remember to support this video. Okay? Support the show. We can't do without support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, however you want to done it. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. We can't do without your support. Where my trophies at? Yeah, before we start pulling out more receipts, we need some trophies. Somebody said, Katt Williams said he was accepted into college at 7. Read 3,000 books in a year since he was 8 years old. And can currently run at 4.4 at 52 years old. Listen to this.
This nigga was clearly lying. This nigga was clearly lying. This nigga was clearly lying.
This nigga was clearly lying. Yes, it did. And the Fish campaign has all other receipts. I know that's right. Shout out to Proud of Me. Thank you for that. I'm so proud of you too, friend. You guys follow my friend Proud of Me over there to the support feature and support the show, especially if you're proud of me. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. We got all of the receipts. Yes, it is. Shout out to trophy winner in the building. I know you guys want more receipts. There's more receipts where that came from. Like I said, I sat and I went through all of the riddles. Okay, and I went and I found all the receipts. I was like, oh, this what he talking about win? Is this what that word win? Yes, it is. I got all the receipts. Y'all like this video? Like this video? Like this video. Talk about being scared. Great. My. Oh, somebody wanted to see the video of Katt Williams and the little boy, okay, rolling around, okay, on period. Apparently, you know, he got into an altercation with a kid and lost. Okay, so you know that he lost that fight with his father. Okay, you know he lost that fight with his father. And I don't know if he was enjoying this fight. It kind of looked like he got his booty tooted up right there. You know, he was on drugs at this time, okay, on period. Yes, it did. So maybe he was a little horny. Tried to take the boy into the forest. I don't know. Whatever happened, the little boy was not having it, and he picked them paws on Katt Williams. Gather in close. Like this video. Like this video. Remember to support. We can't do it without you. Act like you know where you're at. We got 4 down. 6 to go win. Follow my friend. Trophy winner over there to Proud of Me. Oh, we got 5 down. Okay, 5 down, 5 to go. Y'all follow my friends over to the support feature and support the show. Y'all follow my friends over there to support feature and support the show. We can't do it without your support. My. Where y'all send those trophies to? I don't see them over here. Y'all know that trophies equal support, right? Trophies equal support, right? Trophies mean that you're supporting the show. Crowns mean that you're here and your family. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. It's up in the stuck. Let's go.
Hey, stop that. Chill, man. Look, no, baby. Tell me that's your child.
Not tell me that's your child. Tell me that's your child. The non-enchanted forest. Tell him to stop being nasty. Call willy-nilly in the forest. Ooh. Oh, like this video. Like this video. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go.
No, he hit me first, bro.
That's what happened. Back up on me, little boy.
He hit me first, bro. I was there. Go on, bro. I was there, bro.
I got sons.
Hey, what's up, bro? It's all good, bro. He told me to walk with him.
Oh, he said you told him to walk with him. Where you trying to take that little boy, Cat? And where's all your sons at? Where's all your kids at? Okay, don't you got 10 little boys? I want to have my kids outside whooping ass. Whooping ass. Okay? He said he was trying to have the boy walk with him. Where'd you want the little boy to go?
He told me to walk with him.
He said he told me to walk with him. My. Maybe the boy felt like it was a little piece of stranger danger. Oh, like this video, like this video, like this video. Act like you know where you're at. Oh, trophies. Did you see that win? Did you see that win? My. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Cat watching? Stream unavailable. What stream unavailable? This one? What happened? What happened? Policy violation. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video win. Oh, stream suspended. Oh, what? Policy violation. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Y'all still here? Start another stream? Okay. Okay, let's do that. Let's start another stream. Let's start another stream. Oh, shit. Let's start another stream. I don't know what's going on. I still see everybody here. Let me see. Let me start another stream, Win. Let me go ahead and end this live. Maybe I should just delete it. Maybe I should just delete it. Oh, all right. Or unlisted. Unlisted, which I think I should do. Y'all still here? You said we back? We good? Are y'all sure we back and we good? Are y'all sure we back and we good? Because I don't know. Delete it and start over. Are we still here? It looks like we still here, y'all. It looked like we still here. Because there wasn't no fight in the video. They were just rolling on the ground. So YouTube be on one lately. Okay, let's just start over. Okay, because we don't want to get in no troubles. Okay, on period. Let's just start over. My, y'all still here? If they watching Big Brother, it's just a colloquialism. You got this. My. We got 144 in the building. We good. I wonder what happened. It did kick some people out, though. It definitely did. It definitely kicked some people. Yeah, delete it and start over. Yeah, I mean, you don't say nothing back here. So it's unlisted now, which means that only y'all can see it right now. Let me see. The video won't appear on your channel page. It won't also appear in YouTube search results unless someone adds it to a public playlist. My. Oh. Shannon people flagged it for his video. Oh, probably. You got this. Let me go check that part too. I didn't even check that part. Let me see. Copyright. Let me see. Breaking news. Charlie Russell. That's from a long time ago. Somebody definitely hating somewhere because it was definitely trying to take my channel down. It definitely tried to do something. I seen it too, friend. They definitely tried to do something, girl. It won't be the first time either. That happened when I was talking about Miss Netta over here too. My. We still here. My favorite error message, the indicated some kind of violation. Mm-hmm. Hate from the bushes. That's all that were. That's all that works. So everybody's still here. Everybody's still here. We just unlisted the video. We just unlisted the video. You know what? Maybe we should make it members. Members only. Members solamente. I should just delete it all together. What's the violation? I'm trying to figure out. The haters is watching. The haters is watching. Like this video, like this video, like this. Let's try to hit our quota before we head out. We're 5 trophies away. We're 5 trophies away from hitting our quota win. We're in the middle of our 5 on the challenge. Or if you big dog, just go and send $25 right now. All of these receipts. Oh, let me check my email to you, right, friend. Let me check my email, see if I got anything from YouTube. I don't think I got nothing. Oh, we do got a notice. Due to copyright match, your stream was interrupted. Katt Williams exposed by his brother. Shocking family secrets. Streams are interrupted when copyright material is detected after copyright material is no longer being streamed. Streams are automatically re-enabled. Okay, so I think we're fine. Okay, in that moment, they said that there was copyrighted material being played. So apparently, Katt Williams has a copyright on that video. But as long as it's not being played, we're fine. And then after the video, I can just go ahead and take it out. That was smart, friend. I did get an email from the YouTube. Okay, so we can go ahead and put it back public, right? Right? Everybody like this video and share this video real quick. Like this video, share this video. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. My. Oh, they tried to get me, friend. Anybody got 5 on it? Yes, when they try to strike the king, we gather in close. Yes, it did. We gather in close. So they tried to give everybody the boot. Ooh, I'm as soon as I end this live, I'm taking that shit out. Katt Williams had a fight with a 12-year-old and lost. I really don't know anymore. My. Let me see. Try to see what is this not my that's not even my profile. I'm like, where's my receipts at? Like, let me look like my receipts. Okay. Oh. So Reggie Carroll. Do you guys know who Reggie Carroll is? Reggie Carroll is the comedian who was on tour with Katt Williams, who recently was found unalived in a home that was being rented to Katt, which is part of the reason his brother is speaking out. Okay, I don't even know if I should play these clips. Okay, of him with the gun. Okay, on period. I don't know. YouTube acting weird, girl. Ain't nobody got time to be getting struck down around this motherfucker. Okay, on period. Y'all like this video? All of the receipts are available on my Twitter too, by the way. So my Twitter, the receipt book, Discord. I post receipts in a lot of places. Okay, that's why it's good to follow me everywhere. There's the link right there. I heard about that. We'll see that light-skinned baby. Even in the older years, he kept that chubby face right. What happened, friend? He was Katt Williams' sacrifice. That's what I think too, friend. That's why it's giving sacrifice. When we got all other receipts. Like this video. Remember to support. We was up, girl. They fucked up my damn numbers. We was up in the 200s. Okay, going for 300. Okay, on period. We was on our way. We're almost there. Let's make sure that we're hitting our quota, Crown family. Let me see those trophies in the chat. We're in the middle of our 5 on a challenge. So let me go to my notes. I'm a little bit all over the place. Let's go to my notes. Okay, so that I can let's just go to my notes so that I can make sure that we are going through everything. Okay, so these are my notes from the Tasha K interview. Okay, Katt Williams exposed by his blood brother. Okay, and a lot of people was calling the brother the Riddler. Okay, because he had so many riddles. Okay, that a lot of people thought that he was being untruthful. But after going down the rabbit hole and doing the research, it seems as though he's being more truthful than Katt Williams. A lot of the story, the main points of the story are, substantiated, like, the altercation with the father, him being 13 when him being thrown out of the house, him being homeless, him being smart, him reading books. I feel like the controversy is whether or not Steve was sexually assaulted by Katt Williams. Katt Williams even alleged that he was accused, but he's saying that he is not guilty. But then after him telling his story of homelessness, he states that getting to know these homeless people and interviewing them about their addictions, and how the addiction had them sucking dick. He was then scared straight, associating drugs to sucking dick or whatever, and then again, that also was a red flag for me, because how can you be straight and be scared straight? I mean, he couldn't be talking about like his bad behavior wise, because it didn't encourage him to take his ass back home. It didn't encourage him to go back home, go back to his family, and to be a good boy. He stayed in the streets. He remained vulnerable to grown adults who most likely took advantage of him being so small and, according to him, having so much money. But like he said, nothing happened to him that he didn't want to happen. So we can only imagine what was going on out there in them streets. Why? A lot of people want to know why Steve is doing this all of a sudden. He told Tasha K it's because of Reggie Carroll, the comedian who is also close friends with Monique. I wonder how that is working out, being that Monique and Katt have been touring together as well, and Monique's friend is, unalived. I wonder if it's creating some tension. Let me know your thoughts. According to Steve, he died on Katt's watch, and this wouldn't be the first time somebody died on Katt's watch, on Katt's properties. And he feels some type of way because to this day, Katt has made no public statements. My. If you must use copyrighted material, transform it substantially with commentary, editing, and effects overlays. Be aware of fair use. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. And we got all of that going on over here, friend. Shout out to Carol in the building. Like this video, like this video, like this video. So Reggie Carroll, let's play some news clips regarding Reggie Carroll. People are alleging that it was some sort of self-defense, referring to a video that was that has surfaced of Reggie Carroll allegedly threatening his roommate, the security guard, Trinell, Katt Williams security. Apparently they lived in one of Katt Williams' homes, and they had a very tumultuous relationship, and they weren't getting along. Okay, and somehow Reggie ended up dead. Okay, I don't know if I should play the clip. A lot of these little clips have been getting copywritten, like that clip of Cardi B and cussing out Ice Spice's manager. What happens is a lot of these celebrities are doing damage control and they're buying their embarrassing clips so that when us content creators play them, we can't monetize them. And even though it's fair use, it's research, it's educational, this is media, a lot of times we don't even want to deal with the headache. And that's really what that is. Again, everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys according to the fair use and copyright doctrine. Is my opinion, make receipts. If anybody is interested in the clip that they put out of Reggie Carroll and Trinell and the altercation that led up to him losing his life, it is available on my Twitter. Okay, you guys can go check it out. He's waving a gun in the air. But what I will point out is that the clip is from June 29th. And Reggie was found dead on August 30th. So I would argue that the clip has nothing to do with self-defense or his unalivement, because according to the clip, it was recorded on June 29th. Like this video, like this video is up and stuck. Let's go.
This man.
Family and friends of a man shot and killed in the Mid-South are talking to Fox 13 as new information comes out about this investigation. South Haven police today identified a suspect in last week's shooting. Katt Williams is now charged with the murder of Baltimore comedian Reginald Carroll. Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre explained what Carroll's family says he was doing in South Haven.
Reggie Carroll's family in Baltimore says they have so many questions with very few answers about his death.
Man, it's like, your family member, your brother, your close relative, man, and they go out of town and, and something happened to them and you don't know what exactly.
Monday morning, 6 days after what police called an isolated shooting, South Haven PD confirmed they arrested Katt Williams for Carroll's murder. Carroll's brother, Kemp Earl, explained to me why Carroll was in South Haven.
He was out there with Katt Williams.
According to Carroll's Instagram page, he was
he was out there with Katt Williams. My. Like this video, and I think I could show you guys a still from the video, and it'll show you guys the date from the video, but I don't trust all these little ass clips. Okay, I'm here. This is the second time something like that didn't happen over here and we ain't got time for it. Like this video, and remember to support this video. We're in the middle of our 5 on the challenge. We're looking for 5 more people to hop out of the bushes and pick 5 on it. Official campaign can keep. Like this video, it's up and it's stuck. Let's go.
Traveling on Katt Williams' current Heaven on Earth comedy tour. 3 independent sources confirmed Katt Williams was also on the tour as security. Fellow comedian Gerald Kelly says he's still in disbelief his friend is dead.
So not only did they tour together, but they lived together also, and they lived at Katt Williams' home. They were part of Katt Williams' crew. They were, on tour with Katt Williams, and his brother feels like, this is partly Katt Williams' fault. Okay, he should have stepped in. He should have done something. Trinell and Reggie, would often bump heads, and I guess again, Steve blames Katt Williams for not, doing anything about it or saying anything, even acknowledging the death of Reggie, post his unalivement. Like this video.
I'm still numb. I'm frustrated. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to war. We need answers.
I went to the home on Burton Lane in South Haven where police say the shooting happened. It's also listed as Katt Williams' last known address. I found a request to vacate the property on the door addressed to Onyx Owl, LLC. a clothing line owned by Katt Williams. The reason behind the request, according to the note, is a shooting that resulted in an arrest last Wednesday.
Man, Red shouldn't be dead right now.
In South Haven, Jeremy Pierre, Fox 13 News.
My. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Let me know.
Doing in South Haven.
In the chat. It's the Fish King Payne Show. Act like you know where you at. So there's a video, okay, that has surfaced, and people are alleging that, you know, it was self-defense. It was self-defense, and Trinell has since been bonded out, okay? And people believe that this is some sort of damage control from Katt Williams' team. Because if you guys look at the still from the video that we are not going to play because we already got in trouble. We got to look at this still right here. You know, it says June 29th on the still of 2025. And again, Reggie was shot on August 30th of 2025. Okay, almost 2 whole months after the date of this recording. Like this video, like this video, like this video, William. His body was later discovered, okay, not reported to the authorities, which also contradicts the self-defense theory, okay? And according to Steve Williams, Katt Williams' little brother, he believed that the Mississippi Police Department are compromised and that they've been paid by Katt Williams to cover up the murder on his property. And this wouldn't be the first time, okay? Again, Steve did not know Reggie, but feels regret because he doesn't feel like, you know, Katt Williams would be able to do these things. You know, he's been arrested over 30 times. He's over 30 different mugshots and no convictions. And, you know, a lot of the times he was arrested was for domestic violence. And because he is rich and because he has money, he was able to pay these people off and evade, you know, a criminal conviction and jail time. And, you know, again, Steve feels like it's his fault. Katt Williams is a menace. He's a violent man. He's beating women. People are getting unalived on his watch. He has to say something. He's lived with this regret for 30 years. He molested Steve as a child, and he just, you know, every time something happens, you know, with Katt Williams' name attached to it, you know, it's been 30 years, Katt Williams in and out of jail, you know, on the news, in the media. And, you know, he's seeing this guy who, you know, who victimized him, his brother. And, you know, this made him encouraged him to speak out. My. Okay, call me when I'm done. Wonderful. His name is not taken, and my name is not. Okay, so Stone Paxton and me said both of their names have not been taken. I said that's fine, Frank, because I'm about to say that's fine, because we just bought all of their domains. Okay, I'm here, and I will call you. Like this video, like this video. I got the whole world in my hands. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Yes, it did. Watch as God makes mine enemies my footstool. Like this video, going through my notes from the show. That's all we're doing right now, and then we'll get into some more. As we go through my notes, I pull out the receipts that come to mind when, okay. So yeah, he believed the police department is compromised. He doesn't know Reggie, okay, and he doesn't know what happened to his nephew Malik. Okay, he doesn't believe Malik just committed suicide, even though he was in a mental institution when it happened, and Katt was nowhere near. He believes that Katt has, money, he has power, and people will cover for him. He can pay, people off. He has the police working for him. So with all of this, knowing all of this, being knowledgeable of all of this, he feels like Katt Williams is behind all of this, and it's his fault, because had he told on Katt Williams back in the day, had he let people know that he was a fucking predator, a gay man, okay, and a predator, Katt Williams has made a lot of money over the years dragging the LGBTQ community, and to find out that he's been a part of it the whole time, yeah, this definitely can be like damaging to his career. Absolutely. I mean, who would have thought that Katt Williams is a homosexual? I mean, he likes something about boys. Not only is he being accused of sexually assaulting his little brother when he was a teenager and his brother was in diapers, but he went on to adopt 7 boys as a single man, no wife, no significant other. He has 3 biological kids as well, which, is why people are saying that, oh, he's not bi. He's not gay, he's bi. Katt Williams has stated that he owes his success to his 10 kids, whatever that's supposed to mean. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Like this video. We're in the middle of our 5-on-it challenge. We got any trophies in the chat? We're coming up on a 3-hour mark when we got to get some more trophies out of the bushes so that we can stay right here in the home of the Lituation. Look, we are 5 trophies down. We got 5 trophies to go. The critters are watching, Crown family. Don't let the critters leave here with any crumbs. They already left here with my motherfucking domain name, okay, that I wasn't using, hadn't used in 5 years, but it still belongs to the king. Fuck that. Fuck all of that. That's why we bought they shit, okay? That's why we bought they shit, okay? Yeah, we bought all of they shit. They came here and stole a motherfucking trophy that we hadn't used in forever when, okay, on period, and we went and took everything from their ass when. Yes, it did. That's just how we roll. How we roll. Like this video. Remember to support the show. Everything that we do here is because of you. It was because of you, okay, that we were able to acquire the critters domain win, okay, on here. We own that land over there too. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. Yes, it did. This land was made for you and me. Yes, it did. We own all that shit. Okay? Them critters better watch out. Any other critters stepping my way, we're going to purchase their shit too. How about that? Them critters better get the motherfucking minding they fucking business. See, that be the thing. And that would be fucking them hoes up. They be too busy minding my business instead of minding their own. Had they been minding their business, we wouldn't be in this situation. I wouldn't own their motherfucking name. Now they got to go change their name or come up with something different. Or they could keep the fucking name. They just ain't never going to be able to fucking get no website. Or they got to come up with something that's off-brand. Because whatever their current screen name is, right, and that's what I own. I own that in .com and in .net. Okay, on period. And they keep on fucking with me. I'll buy all the other variations as well. Yes, it did. Shout out to Trophy winner in the building. Trophy winner, I think we was looking earlier to where you was even sending the trophies to, friend. Can you enlighten me on where your trophies is going? Shout out to you. Okay. Shout out to you. Like this video. Win. We are still 5 trophies away. 5 trophies away. You need a new website. I got 5, 6 domain names that you can have because you know I own the realjaguarright.com as well. Okay, let me find out that y'all need a domain name. Okay, matter of fact, I'll gift the domain names out for the relaunch of our website. I don't need that shit. You want it? What y'all gonna do with it? Tell me what you gonna do with it. Somebody come to me with a good plan for the domain names and I'll gift it to them. Yes, it did. Tell they ops that I got it. Tell they ops that I got it, and if they want it, if they're gonna do something with it, they got a good plan and they're gonna do something with it, I will give them the domain name so that they control them hoes. Yeah. Any ops that they may have, I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't even have to like you. As long as you got a good business model for the website, I'll give it to you. I don't have to like you, man. I'm sure there's a lot of bitches that don't like them that I don't like, and I still ain't gonna like you even after the fact. Okay? But come work for me. Yes, it did. I don't know exactly what's going on, but you and Michi kill me. I know that's right. Like this video. Is up. And you want the gargoyle one? Period. You can have it, friend. You can have it. Which one do you want? Kimmy Love, Real Talk with KimmyLove.com or Real Talk with KimmyLove.net? Because we got 3 of her domains. Okay, on period. Might get some more. I'll probably get KimmyLove.net too, just in case she's thinking about going in that direction. Yes, it did. Like this video, and remember to support. Again, we're just 5 trophies away. I need some trophies. Okay, I need some trophies to hop out of the bushes. We need to hit our quota, or we're gonna have to wrap this up. We're at the 3-hour mark. Win. Trophies, you know what to do. We can't do it without your support. Going through the receipts. So, Katt Williams got put out of the home at 13 because he contacted CPS to get emancipated because he was being abused in the home. He said that is the biggest lie that Katt Williams has told. Okay. Again, Katt Williams was not being abused in the home. Okay. Actually, he got put out for sexually assaulting his little brother, who was only 5 at the time. Okay. According to Steve, he was never penetrated. Okay. Which, you know, people are, insinuating, like, people want to know what happened. People are trying to paint the picture, There are people saying, what was he sucking dick or what was it? Katt Williams said that, he was a virgin, he never had sex at the time. So to me, maybe he's even excluding oral sex and, maybe there was just some inappropriate fondling or touching. But it seems as though Katt Williams was probably, carrying this stigma around, and the parents or the family already believed that he was gay prior to this homosexual act, which led to him getting beat and put out. What are your thoughts? According to the brother, the father beat Katt Williams so bad. Okay, so bad. He alleges, what would make a father beat their son in such a way? And, it had us all wondering. We're all scratching our head trying to figure out what Katt Williams did, what actually happened. Both of them talked in circles, both of them talk in riddles. So it's kind of hard to kind of pin down the exact action. But, I believe it was some sort of fondling, again, being that Katt said that he was a virgin. He had never had sex. And the brother said that he was never penetrated. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Exploring bodies is sex. My. According to Skilo, that's sex too. My. And then, he went on to state that, again, he wasn't happy about Katt Williams not confronting Jaguar Wright. I think a part of the reason he didn't confront Jaguar Wright is that he didn't want nobody to feel like they were connected or affiliated or associated in any motherfucking type of way with. My. I got the receipts. Do you guys remember what Jackie said about Katt Williams? I know he like men's, I mean, but damn. I know he like men's, but damn, I don't think that he wanted Jack. I don't think that he would lie with Jackie. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Where my damn receipt at? Where's my damn receipts? Like this video, like this video, like this video. Where the damn receipts go? Where the damn receipt at? My damn receipts, is this it? No, that's a press conference. We gotta get there. We ain't there yet. What damn receipts? Like this video, like this video, like this video. Like this video. I think it's over here. I think he was on the right page already. I think I just gotta go further down. Receipts be everywhere. Oh no, it's not there. It's not there. It must be over here. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support. We can't do it without your support. Gather in close. Okay, we're in the middle of our 500 challenge. We're looking for 5 more people to hop out of the bushes and pick 5 on it. Official Kingpin can keep. Like this video, like this video. It's not even over here. Let me pull it back up. Friend. Is this the one? Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Bear with me. I don't know where my receipt went. Okay. I was just clicking shit when I thought that we got that copyright strike. Okay. He's clicking every damn thing. I was like, girl, what is this? I was nervous. I started sweating when. Oh, is this it? What? Jackie? My. Oh, here we go. I think this is it. I'm pretty sure. Wait. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Hold on. This it right here. Wait, hold on. 1 second. Oh, this is it. This is it right here. This is it right here. Okay, I found it. I done found it. Like this video, and remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Yes, yes. Shout out to Deneen in the building. Friend, you guys all follow my friend Deneen over there to support Preacher and support the show. My. Jackie alleges that Katt was once her gift for her birthday. My. Not only did he give her $20,000, but he unwrapped that thing long too. Okay. My. Shout out to Denise. Yes, it did. 6 down. 4 to go. Hop out of the bushes. Follow my friend Deneen over there to the support feature and support the show. What's up in the stuff? Let's go. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion. Mix with receipts. Take it out if you want to take it. Just don't be weird. Let's go.
Katt Williams. He recently pulled a Jaguar ride and was just doing a lot of truth telling.
Want to know what's interesting?
Go ahead.
It's Katt Williams that taught me how to be Jaguar right.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know what? What's more interesting is that Jackie don't tell no truth. She don't never tell the truth when, okay, on period. My. So it makes sense that Katt Williams was sitting up there doing all of that lying in hindsight, being that he taught Jackie everything that she knows. What are your thoughts, Crown Family? Let me know in the chat. Gathering close.
What was it about him that you kind of say, ooh?
He was my 30th birthday present.
He was her 30th birthday present. Like this video, and remember to subscribe to the show. Are you subscribed? Do you have all your notifications turned on? Little did you know, once you subscribe to this video and turn on all of your notifications, you become family. Wear your crowns with pride. My. Wear your crowns with pride. You know, again, Katt Williams' brother is upset that he ain't never come out and shut down Jaguar Wright's allegations, alleging that none of this shit is true.
I'll never forget when he walked into the club and I was sitting at my table. It's my birthday party.
Fred, that is fucking the AI shit. You know, I've been running my videos and my content through my AI assistant. I got an AI assistant that makes the thumbnails, writes the scripts, and does a lot of stuff. It just depends on the what I'm talking about and you know how notable the person is. But I've been using like AI for that. Like I didn't even do nothing for. I typed in create a thumbnail with these people. Okay, and sometimes you can like take a picture too and be like, take this photo and do this, and it just does it. Okay, and really it saves me a lot of time. Like I can make more videos in a day as opposed to when I was making the thumbnails by myself, doing all the research and everything, the hashtags and everything all by myself. Now I have this AI assistant that I just love down. Okay, on period. I just love down being okay on period. Those days when I'm in a rush and I don't have time to do all of that. We be locked in. Yes, it did. Y'all like this video? Like this video. And remember to support the show. We can't do it without your support. We're in the middle of our 500 challenge. Yes, it did. We're in our 500 challenge. We're looking for 4 more people to hop out of the bushes and pit. 5 on it. Gathering close, up and stuck. Let's go.
And he wanted to meet me. And he came to my
and he wanted to meet me. This is the only photo in the world, in the whole world, of Jaguar Wright and Katt Williams, and I think it might be photoshopped. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat.
Party. Gave him about 20 grand in cash and said consider it a down payment.
20 grand in cash and consider a down payment on what? Not that funky ass snagger cooch. Bitch, stop lying. Not that dookie snatch. Down payment for what? Down payment for what? 20K for what? Jackie, come on in. Y'all like this video, and remember to support this video. Act like you know where you at. She said 20 for the dookie snatch. Come on in.
On your time. He taught me so much in 9 months. Walking away was hard, but it was when the Illuminati first started coming after him. And I left. You know, back in.
Why'd you leave? You the same girl that sacrificed your son to the Illuminati. Why you leave when they came for Katt? And how many times does the Illuminati come to knocking? If they came knocking back then, then what they need Reggie for now? Sound like the Illuminati is relentless. Like they don't give up when they come back every couple years and see if you got somebody new to sacrifice. Is that what that word? Let me know in the chat. Who would Jaguar Wright sacrifice next? Slow Dale, you better watch out. You already ain't got no fucking neck win. It's already hard for you to get a motherfucking round win. You might be next. You're the only motherfucker around that hole. Only motherfucker in close proximity win. Only motherfucker worthy of the sacrificial, being her sacrificial lamb, because don't nobody else fuck with her ass win, okay? Okay? I wouldn't be surprised if a mysterious unalivement happens in proximity to Jackie soon, okay? Because she ain't been doing no other, other stunts. She ain't been doing no other stunts win, okay? She's fixing to do something we ain't never done seen her done before on the motherfucking YouTube streets win, okay? And I think something about to happen to Slow Dale. He might stumble across his motherfucking neck on the way out win. Okay? Like this video. It's up and stuck. Let's go.
In that moment, Katt was still wearing Kevlar to bed. I would get in bed.
He was wearing Kevlar to bed. Maybe he was scared that he was going to get a laceration from the wildebeest. Okay? Oh, rough-bodied ass. Y'all like this video. Win. Gathering close. Make sure that you're subscribed. All of that.
With him at night, and he would have Kevlar on.
What?
In bed.
He said he got arrested over 30 times.
Yeah.
No convictions.
I'm getting close.
Go ahead.
Now I'm getting close. Now I'm getting close. She said, I'm getting close. Sacrifice plus Illuminati, equal content, Lord. When is it going to get old? No matter how many times I hear the same hack story. My.
But it's been about 30 for him. It's been 8 for me. He beat felony. I beat felony.
Oh, he beat felony. I beat felony. What felony Jackie beat? Jackie beat her felony? Jackie beat felony? Jackie is still on the run. Jackie is on the run from 2 felony charges. Like, beat. I mean, if your definition of beat is hiding in the wilderness, evading, your consequences, you do the crime, you do the time. I mean, you're supposed to be some sort of advocate. I mean, how do you look, running away from your responsibility, and how can you help anybody in the position that you're in? You're literally a fugitive, and you're out here making like you're going to help. Who's she supposed to be helping get out of jail? Some guy who alleges that Diddy framed him. Jackie is telling him, that she's gonna help him get out of jail. She's supposed to be like heading the campaign to raise all this money. I'm like, she's gonna steal all this boy money. He gonna be right there in prison rotting. Because Jackie can't help nobody. She's a fugitive on the run from 2 felony warrants. Defender of freedom? I think not. She should be defending her own freedom, and she's not. So how can she defend anyone else's? She won't even go and fight for herself. That should tell you something. She didn't even show up to court to fight for herself. How can you trust her to fight for you? How can you trust her to go all the way, take it to the box, be responsible for your finances and your livelihood if she don't even care about her own? Come on now. Under the tree, I ask him be. Under the tree, look at Jackie. Yes, it did. Like this video, and remember to support. We're about to have to wrap this up. We got to wrap this up, Crown. We got to wrap this up. Okay, on period. We get 4 more trophies. 4 more trophies win. Okay, we can go through the rest of the receipts. Yes, it is. We're almost there. We're almost there. Like this video and remember to support. Where my trophies at? Yes, it did. We're looking for 4 more trophies. Hop out of the bushes and support this video. Let's go. Fight for herself, win. Fight for herself. Like this video, gather in close. We got a lot of things to get into, win. So, that was, that is the reason that, Katt Williams' brother is upset with Jackie. She put out a lot of misinformation surrounding the comedian, and he feels like, Katt should have checked Jackie. He just allowed her to go around and talk. Maybe, he believes that the photo is real. I think it's really Photoshop, but who knows when. He goes on to say, okay, so Tasha K asked him directly. She said, did Katt Williams sexually assault you? And he pretty much says, what else did he do, and he says, he's going to leave it up to the world, because look at what happened to Diddy. Diddy only got 4 years. He's not seeking any sort of consequence, no legal action. He's not suing his brother. He's just speaking his truth, and he's doing it for, his own sanity, so that he can sleep well, so that, he can stop feeling this, deep-seated resentment and regret for not speaking out sooner. Every time something happens surrounding his brother, he feels regret because, he didn't speak out sooner. He feels guilty for Reggie. He feels guilty for Malik and, other things because, again, he didn't tell people that, Katt Williams is a homosexual, a big dick deviant. Isn't that what he said? Big dick deviant. All the big dick deviants gonna get exposed in 2025. Well, seems as though Katt Williams was not excluded from his own list when Steve says his nephew Malik Jones died. Malik Jones, it was Malik Jones, not Jenkins. I did the research. Died. Okay. And again, Katt Williams was silent. Okay. He said nothing. He said he has no idea what happened to his nephew. He died at 15. His nephew was special needs. Okay. He said Katt Williams has 3 biological kids and 7 adopted boys. Okay. He said the reason that he was able to get Malik was because Malik was already a family member. Malik was really his cousin. And when Malik found out that Katt wasn't his dad, it drove him crazy. He wound up in a mental facility and ultimately unalived himself. My. Who remembers when Katt Williams was found naked, covered in chocolate? My. So where's the so I do have a receipt. Who remembers when Katt Williams was home was raided and he was found naked, covered in chocolate? I don't think that Steve was far off when he said that Katt Williams is like the diddler. Okay, covered in chocolate. What's up with all these weird ass fetishes? My. So let me see. So hold on. All right. What happened to the what? It was definitely here. I don't know what happened to my receipts. Okay, 1 second. Bear with me. Like this video. Trying to get the article on Malik Jones. What happened to it? I definitely had it. We might have to come back to that. Yeah. Well, I'm looking for the article on Malik Jones. Let me pull up this article right here. Okay. Who remembers when Katt Williams was found naked, covered in chocolate after police raided his home back in 2016? What are the odds that later this year, a trailer for a new Katt Williams movie surfaces and in it, Katt punches the store clerk, robs 5 women of their phones, kidnaps another in a witchcraft-induced attack, gets jumped on stage at a Beanie Siegel show, and gets slammed to the ground by a teenager after a soccer match? We just witnessed that. That's the video that Katt Williams copywritten and tried to have, my video snatched down just a few minutes ago. Y'all seen that. It would certainly explain the unbelievably bizarre February and March he's had, and it's only getting weirder. Okay, according to TMZ, Katt is at odds with his family due to their mission to find him professional help. My. Not his family has been trying to get him professional help, but the comedian doesn't think he needs it. What's more, a source close to Katt says that after police raided his home earlier this month, Williams was found naked in his home, covered in chocolate. Chances are he got some explaining to do. My. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Not covered in chocolate. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Weird Lord. So let me try to find this tea on his son. Okay, on period, because I definitely had it earlier. Malik Jones. Okay, Malik Jones. Oh, you know what? Okay, here we go. So, according to recent reports on social media, comedian Katt Williams has an adopted son by the name of Malik. In October 2025, an Instagram post discussing Malik's tragic death sparked conversation about parental responsibilities. Again, shout out to the Tasha K show. Here's more information on Williams' children. This is not the one. This is not the article. My. This is not the article. Well, it pretty much states, the public information, okay, that's available, that he was in a mental facility where he then was, unalived himself. Okay, and it stated that the article that I read earlier stated that Katt Williams was not in close proximity. He was nowhere around when this happened. Okay, so that's that on that. We're going to move forward from that topic. And once I find that article, I will go ahead and make it available. Okay, like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, however you want to do it. Going back to my notes again, Steve said that he was triggered with the whole Diddy indictment, the Diddy trial, and, his childhood trauma at the hands of, not only Katt Williams, but his other cousin as well. This cousin had moved with Katt Williams, and when he came to LA, they were shacking up and they had, adopted these kids, and he was triggered. He was triggered. Yes, it is. Shout out to Denise. I know that's right. I know that's right. You guys follow my friend Deneen over there to the support feature and support the show. Okay, where my trophies at? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Looking for 3 more trophies to hop out of the bushes and support the show. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. He said that he moved from Cincinnati to Cali. Okay, Cincinnati to Cali. And when he got there, Katt Williams was again shacking up with the cousin. Okay. He spoke about Malik further. He said, again, he had no idea what happened to his nephew. Katt Williams never disclosed this information to him, which he thought was, weird and unsettling. He said his nephew died in a mental institute by suicide before his death. Okay, he believes that, again, that Katt Williams drove him crazy, okay, with all of the lies and discovering that Katt Williams was not his biological father, but in fact his cousin. He said that before he passed, they were disturbing pictures and comments on his Facebook before his death, and Katt Williams never got him the help. He said the comments and the posts were very Illuminati-esque, and he feels as though his nephew was sacrificed as well. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Michelle said, what the helly? What the heliante? Okay, on period. Like this video, and remember to support. We're 3 trophies away. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're coming up on the 4-hour mark, Crown Family. Make sure that you guys are liking this video and supporting this video. He said his brother and his cousin was playing house together, and this brought mental turmoil onto his nephew. The person they thought, the person that he thought was his daddy was really his cousin. Katt alleged that he wouldn't, and then Katt alleged that he wouldn't have a career if it wasn't for his kids. he said, he believes that whatever happened to Malik, okay, is still going on. Okay, predators are creatures of habit. Um, and again, he draws comparison to Diddy. He said, "Did Diddy ever stop?" Tasha K says, no, he didn't. He was having freak offs up until he was incarcerated, up until the time of his arrest. They found all the freak off shit, the baby oil, the drugs, and everything in his hotel room. And Diddy was planning one last hoorah before he was arrested. I know that's right. Shout out to Couture Bay in the building. Hey, friend. Whenever you guys get a chance, you guys make sure that you guys are following my friend Couture Bay right here on the YouTube and subscribe. Couture Bay, what are your thoughts? Did you see the interview? You want to come on up and sound off? I'll drop you the link if you want to come on up and give your commentary win. Okay. You guys remember, Crown Family, we're just 3 trophies away from our 5 on it challenge. Remember to support this video win. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go. My. He said Katt Williams has over 30 mugshots and arrests and no convictions from, domestic violence and other things. And again, he feels guilt. If it wasn't for, him holding his tongue all these years, Katt Williams probably wouldn't have had access to so many beautiful women to beat and abuse them. Okay. Okay. He goes on to say, why would you leave me unsatisfied? He should have never said the stuff he said about Beyonce and Jay-Z's daughter. I have those receipts. We're going to pull them up in just a second. He said, only reason you got this money is because I never told what kind of weirdo you are, and I'm playing with God by not telling the truth, and people keep coming up missing. So again, he feels guilt, he feels guilty, and that's why he has come forward after all of this time. Without further ado, my friend, Couture Bay in the building. Hey, friend.
Hey, friend. Shout
How
out
are
to the
you?
bad boy. I hope he
Not
gets his
yet, friend.
pick.
I'm not a bad boy yet. I'm trying though. I'm gonna need all of y'all help, to get on to Bad Boy, Zeus Network, all of that win, okay, on period. Actually I
Okay.
gotta finish submitting my application tonight. Okay, I got like 3 applications for different shit to submit tonight, different shows and stuff. I'm just trying to stay working for the crown. Okay, 2026 is gonna be our year, okay, on period.
Period.
I've been trying to build the platforms up. Fighting this algorithm is just girl. I
I
there's just
understand.
so much talent bottled up inside of me, okay, and I feel like the algorithm just keeps the screw on the lid just so tight, okay, keep the cap on the
And
bottom
and
just
that's
so
why you have
tight.
to fight it, because the moment you fight it, that's letting God know, like, look, I said. Okay. No, but honestly, this interview was like really sad.
Did you get to
I
watch it? You
I
watched it?
did watch I watched some of it before I
I
went
watched
out
it
last
all.
night.
I watched it like 3 times, man.
I got to like the last 15 minutes. I didn't get to watch the last 15 minutes. So I'm gonna do that today.
Well, the last
But
15 minutes, he was just talking about how Katt Williams should have known better, how, he shouldn't have left him out here hungry and unsatisfied, and how he should have paid him, and how he should never talked about Beyonce and Jay-Z daughter. And that's pretty much at the end what he was saying, which was pretty much giving like, girl, Beyonce and Jay-Z paid you to do this because, why not, speak out before? Why not speak out when Malik passed? Why wait to Reggie, this man you don't know, pass away to want to expose your brother? And then,
you
oh, go ahead.
That's one of the things I was wondering. I can't say it didn't happen because, with these celebrities, you never know what be going on, honestly and truly. Like, even when it's fake, you're just like, why would they make this up though? I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan, so I always think about, like, even though it was false, why would they make that up? Like,
Mm-hmm.
what about you has people wanting to lie on you? And I'll leave it at that. But as far as this situation, it was just sad. The interview felt sad. I did not feel like we was getting the wide. I felt like Cat
Girl,
Williams was being
the girls was in the
exposed.
chat saying, take the wine back from him, Tasha, because he ain't telling us shit. They said, get that wine back from him.
It just was so random. Like, he should have did this last year. It probably would have made more sense. But It's at the end of this year.
Yeah, he should have did it right when he did the Shay Shay stuff because then it would have made more sense. Right. Mm-hmm. Because I didn't know what
I
he was
don't
talking
know.
about on Shay Shay. I think everybody skipped past that part on Shay Shay when he was talking about his childhood. I don't think anybody knew that he was talking about what Steve talking about.
Yeah, like I knew from watching the interview because I watched when Cat Williams did the Club Shay Shay. I was there in the number. I just so happened to be there at the right place at the right time, like when it first dropped. So
Mhm.
to me, I think it would have been more beneficial if you would have said something last year. As far as family goes, you just it's so unfortunate, and I'm not saying Cat Williams didn't do it because I have no idea, but
Okay.
I was like, where is Malik? You know, how come he didn't say anything about that? I don't remember him saying anything about Blue Ivy. So I was
He
just
said
like,
that Blue Ivy doesn't belong to Jay-Z. Something like that. And I was like, oh, that's probably where Jaguar Wright got it from. Go ask ChatGPT. That's what I did. I said, ChatGPT, what the hell is he talking about? I said, what
I
is he
was
talking
like, I
about?
need to see it.
They gave me
But
the link and everything.
I also know Cat Williams is a conspiracy theorist. So this is what you get when you put out conspiracies yourself.
Right. And he's a
So
comedian. So, a lot of times they say stuff just to be funny. I don't think he meant the joke about Blue Ivy, but who knows? He
you
claimed that
never
Beyonce was
know.
looking for him. He said Beyonce was looking for that ass.
I don't think she was looking for him because he's just one in a number. You know, that lady is like really just focused on making sure her kids have the best of the best because she had the best of the best. Um, I truly do believe that, sometimes you have to separate from family. And this was a defining moment. I feel like people try to keep their family around knowing that their family is harmful and toxic because guess what? Now you got people out here thinking that you are an assaulter and a harmer of children. Even people in your family, it's just weird. And he doesn't have the best relationship. So I said, you know, this might work. I'm not saying he's lying, but I'm not saying he's telling the truth
He
either.
definitely lied to Shannon. He was not being truthful to Shannon. Or he lied to the whole world. 13, friend, $2,500, truck stop. The boy went from Ohio, what was it, Ohio to Florida at
Yeah.
13, slept in a park, went to the library every day for 8 hours a day. Every day he would leave the library and go
But you
steal
know what? The
radios.
library back, I will say this people don't understand the library is a safe haven for those who are displaced.
Oh yeah, I
But
definitely believe that part. Like it was the part where after the library he goes steal $2,000 worth of car radios
I
30
mean,
years
he could have.
ago.
What I mean, I don't think people would be so fascinated with the story if he said he was selling bud. Because I was like, was he not slinging or being tossed up. He's a little person. He's actually short in real life. So I know him being 13 and homeless, baby, the men probably was on the prowl
And the
for
other
him.
red flag for me was let me know that his brother was telling the truth. Was Cat Williams said after his experience with the homelessness, after interviewing the homeless people and hearing their testimony about drugs and how the drugs had them sucking dick in the forest, he was scared straight. How do you scare a straight man straight? You're already straight, aren't you?
Listen, I'm telling you, he was all it told me was he was out there doing something strange. Cause I know how these men act
Mm-hmm.
when people are displaced and they're homeless. They probably
Right.
was loving on him. Okay.
Especially when they displaced and they homeless and they ain't got no money, and you talking about you got thousands of dollars. Like, boy,
Yeah. That
they
was
was touching
it.
on
I
you.
said that's probably why he don't like people in his adulthood trying to get him to do something strange. But I just have
Exactly.
to come up here and say that,
That's why he
friend. I
doesn't
was,
like to do certain roles. Exactly.
it probably reminds him of his childhood. Cause I said, Will Smith, Eddie Murphy, none of them ever made me think twice about their sexuality because they were playing women.
Hmm.
Never, never. It was their outside antics that made me go, hmm. But that's just me. But I just came up here to say that, friend. Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
me up. Keep
Thanks
doing
for
big
coming up.
things. I know you're going to be on Bad Boys. I hope they put you on Bad Boys because you deserve it. You work so hard.
Everybody keep telling me that. I feel like I'm gonna get it because everybody keeps saying you gonna be on there, friend. I'm like, why me? Like, are y'all sure? Like they say you got it, you will shoot me in. So I hope I do get it.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Okay. All
All
right,
right,
honey.
friend. Talk to you soon. You guys all make sure that you guys follow my friend Couture Bay all over the social media streets. Yes, it did. And like this video, like this video, like this video. We're just 3 trophies away from our quota. I'll cam back up when we get our trophies. How about that? Here's the deal. Like this video, like this video's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Oh, yes, it did. Let me see my receipts to make sure we went through them all. Okay. Oh, the press conference with Reggie. Okay, for Reggie's death. Okay, let's go on through it. Let's go on through it. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys according to the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion. Make sure receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. There's enough weird ass dusty shit going on these YouTube streets. Leave it to the official campaign. So this is the press conference that was held after Reggie's death. Okay. The press conference that was held post the unalivement at Katt Williams' home. Listen to this.
First of all, I appreciate everybody for being here. I want to appreciate South Haven Police Department, specifically Chief Kern and members of his team who are here today as well. We're here today to talk about the shooting death of Reggie Carroll. I understand in the last 7 days there's been a lot of questions and public inquiry and obvious interest for a number of reasons. Most notably, it's the loss of life, and obviously we feel for the family and those that are left mourning. Mr. Carroll was well loved by many, and so obviously this is a hard time for people, and people want answers. And so unfortunately, at this stage, there's only so much we can share. I'll share with you what I think I can. Basically, like I said, there's a call for service related to a shooting incident on Burton Lane here in South Haven. It was last Wednesday, round about 6:30, that kind of time frame anyways. Police arrived on scene very quickly. When they got there, there were 2 people. You had Traynell Williams and Reggie Carroll. So we have our shooter and our victim. They were both there. The police immediately kind of quartered them off to where they could make room to give aid or make life-saving attempts for Mr. Carroll. Quite frankly, at that point, he'd already received multiple wounds. But as a matter of course, the police did every reasonable effort to try to help. Mr. Carroll was transported to the hospital where they could continue to try to help. At some point in the process, Mr. Carroll succumbed to those injuries. While that was going on, the investigation began. They did everything that you would ordinarily expect in an investigation to, take pictures, gather evidence, talk to people that may have knowledge of anything related to this, and ultimately they developed Traynell Williams as a suspect. They believe through their diligent and thorough efforts that probable cause existed for an arrest warrant. An arrest warrant was signed by a judge, and Mr. Williams was taken into custody same night. I do want to dispel a few, rumors that may be going around. This was an incident between 2 roommates that knew each other. One of them is from California, one of them is from Maryland. This is not an indication that there's a problem in that community or neighborhood. This is not indicative of a violent crime issue in our city. It's just an isolated event that's limited to those 2 people involved. I know, and I don't want to gratuitously name drop, but based on their jobs as and their professions in the comedy world, they obviously run in the same circles with the same comedians. I want it to be clear that there's never been any reason before or now to believe that any of those comedians or organizations, business organizations, were involved in any way in what happened. This was a residence where only the shooter and the victim lived. This was not a resident of any other comedian or person. And
nobody asked you that.
you know, we've
Who said that?
we've determined this is a very isolated thing.
So,
it is.
It do seem like they working for Katt. Cause who said that? Who said that? Girl, nobody asked you that. Stay on topic. Dude, trying to clear people name win. Like, girl, what happened? Who said that? Who said that? Thank you, Day-Day. Thank you, Brian. Yes, it did. 8 down, 2 to go. Win. 8 down, 2 to go. You guys all follow my friend Day-Day over there to the support feature and support the show. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Let's go. We can't do it without you. We can't do it without you. Like this video. It's up and it is stuck. Oh my goodness.
When you have two people in a house and one of them loses their life and the other gets taken into custody by the police, there's not going to be much sharing of information about what happened right away, because you have one body in the hospital, one body at the police station, and neither of them have the ability to
any crumbs
communicate
on the
outside
table
world
for
what
the
happened.
critters.
So other interested people that knew them, families, friends, business associates, probably didn't even know that Mr. Carroll was deceased until well after the fact, and they certainly were not present or involved. So with that, as I mentioned, I am joined by Chief Kern. We kind of talked ahead of time and agreed that I would kind of outline some of these things, but we're both here. We will.
And I'm counting all the trophies as one on tonight because we got a few trophies. I don't know if we got a few new people in here tonight that was dropping trophies and didn't send anything. So yeah, there was a few miscalculations, but we back on track, y'all. We back on track. We're just 2 trophies away from our quota. Like this video. It's up and stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Let's go.
Field questions if you have any. Please understand, like I said, maybe limited on what we can answer, but we'll certainly answer the ones that we think we can.
Can you say what led to the shooting? Was it an argument? And then
So I'm not going to get into the specifics of motives or build-ups or who did what. I just don't think this is. I understand that's a pressing question. That's just part of the case that's going to have to come out in court.
While the defense needed a week to defend their client, how is it for your office? Are you all ready to bring those charges in court?
Yeah, we're scheduled for preliminary matters. We're certainly ready for that whenever they are. If they wanted to do it today, we would have done it today. If they want to wait a week, we'll wait a week. If they want to wait longer, we can wait longer. That's a defense right to have a preliminary hearing or a bond hearing. And so we'll be ready whenever they get around to asserting that right. So, any other questions?
So the house is owned by Katt Williams, is that right?
The house is not owned by Katt Williams. It was a rental property.
By Katt.
There was another out-of-state company that was
That's owned by Katt Williams.
The house.
Why are they protecting Katt Williams? We just seen it on the news. They showed the whole notice on the door. Do I need to go back and pull up the receipts? Like, it's starting to seem like the brother is telling the truth. Why is he lying for Katt Williams? What's the lie for? The receipts. What's the lie for? It was Katt Williams' house. They were saying that was Katt Williams' shit. Hold on. Let me see if I got the receipt still up. Girl, now I'm mad. Because I just showed y'all the damn receipt. And I don't see it. Because I was taking some receipts down. But I'm about to go find it. Lord, what happened to the receipt? Now would you look at that? These girls and took the damn, changed the whole shit up. Here we go, right here. Yeah, where did the damn receipt go? Show me the receipt again, friend. It was just right. They showed the whole front door. Did we just see the whole front door? What's he lying for? They showed the notice on the whole front door. Hold on, where's it at? I swear I just seen the notice on the front door. I knew I should have stopped and screenshotted that shit. Where the front door at? Where the front door at? Where the front door at? This don't got a good scrubber on here. I'm scrubbing the video right now, y'all. 1 second. 1 second. Didn't y'all see that? Oh, shout out to Auntie Mickey in the building. 9 down. 1 to go. Crown family, y'all turned up on today. Y'all turned up on today. Y'all leaving no crumbs for the critters. Y'all leaving no crumbs for the critters when they're gonna be so upset. You know they in the bushes watching and waiting to see if y'all gonna leave them a crumb or anything. Anything. They need anything, y'all. They want anything. That's why they went and bought domains that don't belong to nobody. Sit up there and get money from their people. They probably ain't really bought shit. Oh no, they did buy the officialkingpain.com though, but that don't belong to me. I mean, I haven't used it in years. I used the official. Well, I own the officialkingpain.net. It's the only one that I had owned. Well, I own still to this day. Oh, where is the receipt, man? Lord, do we have to watch this video over? I'm gonna pull a receipt, and we're gonna have to come back to that. We just need to get through these receipts. AK, that's in front of us. But I definitely seen it. They definitely showed the front door and the notice on the door and the address and everything. They showed all of that. What the hell? I don't see it no more. That's because I gotta watch the whole thing. All right, to come back to this. I'm gonna come back to this. We're gonna come back to this. Let's go back to the press conference. All right, y'all. We're gonna come back.
Traynell Williams and Reggie Carroll were the two tenants of the house. So it was not Katt Williams' house.
The eviction notice. That's what
I
we
was
need.
trying to avoid names, but yeah, specifically, and I'll just say Katt Williams was not there. We have no reason to believe that he was ever involved in any way, shape, or form.
I know we're still early on in the investigation, but, you know, as you said, this is an incident that is kind of on public attention. Do you have a timeline on when in the investigation or court proceedings that we can learn more about what happened, what led up to this? Is there a timeline for that? You know, yet?
Yeah, so generally speaking, you know, you always have a right to make public records requests. So, you know, the affidavit, you should be able to get a copy of that at some point. As far as me talking about the facts, I really don't like doing that a whole lot before an indictment.
Thank you for your show to
You know, I would just say
Cleveland. Yesterday,
there was.
that completes our 5 audit challenge. I know that's right, and our quota for today. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Y'all continue to show up and show out, Crown Family. That's what y'all do. Y'all be showing out, man. Y'all be showing out. Y'all be showing out. Y'all be showing out. My. So let me cam up. I'm still over here looking for this eviction notice. Like, I just seen it. It must be one of these other videos. I gotta go through all my receipts now. Okay. So here. What is that damn eviction notice? Go through all my damn receipts now. Find that notice. Ooh.
There were 2 people in the house. Obviously, this incident turned violent. The defendant used a shotgun to shoot multiple times at the victim. He used a 12 gauge. The ammo choice was slugs.
Right, friend. It was for his clothing LLC. You absolutely right. The house was rented by you. Right, friend. Thank you for. I just need somebody to hop out and verify. Yes, and validate when. Yes, it did. Thank you, friend, for having my back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It was on there. It was on there, Win. Okay, on period. And shout out to the replay gang. Whoever is watching this video back, okay, on period, the replay gang, screenshot that eviction notice and send it to the king. Send it to the crown. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the replay gang, gang. Okay, remember to support this video. We can't do it without your support. Oh, gather in close where? Gather in close where?
other than that, I mean, that's a little more information, but, and the affidavit does mention that, you know, he used a shotgun with the deliberate design to effect death of Reggie Carroll. And I know once you read the shotgun, that you're going to have all sorts of visions in your head, and so I'll share that it was multiple wounds. I'm not going to put a number on it before the medical examiner's report comes in, but it was multiple wounds, and the ammo selection was slugs.
Mm.
Did he resist arrest at all, or he just stayed there?
I'm not going to comment on the behavior. I'll say he was on scene whenever the police are both the deceased and the defendant were both on scene when the police arrived, and the police took the defendant with them, and the body went to the hospital. So I'll say one more if you have any, otherwise we'll just call it quits. That's it. All right, thank you all very much.
Thank you.
He was ready to go. He was ready to go, wasn't he? My. Now let's try to watch this video again, see if we can find that I want to find the eviction notice. Help me find this eviction notice real quick. Yes, it did. Pop the ceiling off of this investigation.
New information tonight about the murder of a Baltimore comedian at a home in South Haven. The victim has been identified as Reginald Carroll, and the suspect, Katt Williams, is accused of shooting him multiple times. WREG's Raven Copeland joins us live now. And Raven, the district attorney says the victim and suspect knew each other.
Yeah, that's right, Stephanie. District Attorney Matthew Barton says the victim and the suspect were roommates, and the deadly shooting happened at the home they shared. DA Barton also says the two argued before Williams allegedly shot Carroll multiple times with a shotgun. Now, this is what we also know from the district attorney's office. They say that they spent days, investigators spent days conducting interviews and gathering evidence before they arrested and charged the suspect. Your news leader has learned Carroll, who is a comedian, who was...
No, he didn't own the home. He rented the home. He rented the home, and his people stayed in it. Carroll was on tour with him, as well as the security guard, Treno. Okay. And they were roommates. They both stayed at the house together, which was, again, rented by Katt Williams. Okay. Like this video. Hey, y'all. Thank you guys for supporting the show. We hit our quota, okay, on period, gathering close. So we're gonna try to find this eviction notice before we head out, win, okay, on period. We've been live 4 hours, win, okay, on period. So yeah. And we got more content. We got more content coming later tonight. Feel like we're gonna be up. So I'll see y'all on the Crown Family channel later.
As a comedian was touring with Katt Williams while the suspect served as security for Williams. The DA says the incident did not involve Katt Williams, and he was not there at the time of the shooting. As the investigation continues, the DA has a message for the South Haven community.
This was an incident between two roommates that knew each other. One of them is from California, one of them is from Maryland. This is not an indication that there's a problem in that community or neighborhood. This is not indicative of a violent crime issue in our city.
Now, the suspect in this case, Katt Williams, also had a court hearing today. WREG is working to find out what came out of it and what's next in this case. We will be sure to update you on air and on WREG.com. Reporting for your...
This wasn't the one. What was it then? No, so that ain't the one. That ain't the one. Let me see. Let me go through these damn receipts. Lord, this ain't it. That ain't it. Oof, this ain't it. What? 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 We're focused on it, bro. What? Friend, I'm gonna have to find it. I'm gonna have to find a win. What I want to do before we head out is give a special shout out to everyone here. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Win. Yes, it is. Shout out to everybody that supported the show on today. Shout out to Heidi. Thank you, friend. Dior! Thank you, Dior, win. Yes, it did. Yes, Kilo! Freya. I know, that's right. Ambert! Heidi. Yes. Deneen! Thank you, Deneen. Thank you, friend. Day-Day. Thank you, Day-Day. Thank you so much, friend. LaShawn Cleveland, win. I know, that's right, win. Ooh, and all of the trophies, okay, that actually followed up with a donation. Okay, there was a few trophies in here on today, dropping trophies, and I don't know where that went. Okay, on period. So if you did, in fact, send support with that trophy, I thank you. I thank you, Win. Okay, on period. Yes, it did, and I hopefully it pops up soon. Yes, yes, it did. Multiple times with a shotgun is crazy. Okay, we're gonna continue our investigation as the story develops. When okay, on period. Hopefully, we get a response from Katt Williams here soon. Okay, on period. Again, he says he's innocent. He didn't do that. When I found that receipt. When okay, on period. But I wonder how he's gonna react. You know, to his brother being on Tasha K and speaking out. Until next time, you guys, I love you all with the love of Jesus. We've had another successful show, and I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for coming today, interacting with this video, when turning up. Make sure that you guys are all subscribed with all your notifications turned on. Until next time, adios, and good night. I'll see you guys all soon. Thanks for watching.